is session 4. Sunbreach. A small recap of last week. What did you guys do last week? Does anyone else want to recap today?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll do it.
We murdered the dryad.
You don't get
The party woke up after in their own respective way, after a very enjoyable party had by all, held by the Dawn Court. We did some interesting time jump that happened in that time, where a year went by on the Fey realm, and we did a bit of a check-in with everybody on what they wanted to be doing during that time. Also, there was that brunch that
Awkward
happened.
brunch.
Very awkward brunch. Yeah. So last week was a lot of getting to know the characters of the realm and getting to know your fellow party members as well. After that, you were then called to the summer court by Roku Bubbins, who had heard of a report of some dead animals ending up just outside of Tidebound Hall. When you were investigated the area, you followed the animal tracks to a river that ran through the summer court. After investigating the river, you found that it had been corrupted. By what, you're not sure. After this happened, some dryads came out of the woods and immediately started to attack you all. And upon this, of course, you defended yourself, but later realized that the dryads were cursed. Oops. And that is where we're going to open up session 4. As you can see, of course, we are missing one of our party members this evening. So, Nick, we miss you.
Oh, this is just a hand.
It's like I can still see him.
He's being sneaky again.
Alright, so as we open back into the summer court in the forest, the jungles, the heated jungles of the summer court. The briar cage that was formed around Fenris is released in a moment by one of the dryads as Pebble uses his full size to intimidate her backwards. Atlas, you can currently feel the harsh wooden bark underneath your hands as you extend this healing touch through your center into the dryad's bark. Astoria, you've just kind of released a healing sparkle that you send through the air as you see the light touch the dryad and revive her back to consciousness. After this happens, Fenris takes the opportunity, as he is released from the cage of branches, to begin to navigate throughout the battlefield, rushing to each of the dryads who are either still left with their curse or unconscious. There are others that exist on the battlefield, but unfortunately, their time has come to pass. You see him act with fervor as he rushes to each of the dryad's side, and he holds his tarnished warhammer to the center of their being, and you see that curse being extracted. Black tendrils of shadow pull out of the dryad's chests and into the iron hammer as he swallows the darkness whole. Fenris takes his time with each one, ensuring that they are brought back in good health and in good faith. As he turns to you in this moment, his job feeling done, you see his face change for a moment. He then explains that he's being called back to the Citadel. He does not explain why.
Of course.
You see him remove a fairy stone from his pocket and then vanish in a puff of green smoke.
So mysterious.
What that was about.
Other duties.
Yes.
Are we... You will not attack us again?
No.
As long as you don't attack us.
Tell me how you came by this curse.
It's in the water.
Cedar? What
Yeah.
can you know about this?
Probably came from upstream. Nothing around here. Spread throughout the waterways.
We must prevent any from using this stream until we find what is corrupting it.
Do you have any recollection of your time being corrupted? as to where you may have gathered, or potentially were summoned to.
And he doesn't have a reaction, I'm so sorry. I remember my body was not my own. I was acting against you. This is the one that you've intimidated, kind of into the corner. As you see her visage even through the gnarled kind of bark that she has on her body. You even see that through. You see this reaction through the bark as she kind of takes a moment and. I'm sorry. I was not myself.
It's alright.
I apologize on behalf of myself and all of my sisters, as the rest of the dryads kind of get behind her.
Not necessary. We apologize. But we needed to do what needed to be done.
We are here to cleanse this darkness.
We must send word through the forest.
We can do that.
Please, as quick as you possibly can.
Before you leave, how long have you been like that?
I don't know. 1 minute I was myself and the next I was not.
We'll defend the river then. We'll smash we'll politely ask anybody who tries to drink from it to not do that.
You are an intimidating foe.
Spread the word about the river.
We will do that. And then you see one by one as there are, I believe, I didn't actually track it, fortunately, so that's my fault. But I believe there are 9 that are still left. There was 12 in total.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think we
You see this moment as the 9 of them kind of standing in a bit of a triangle formation. You just see them as they run into trees, and they are gone.
It's cool. I imagine like a puff of leaves, like where they vanish.
Totally. Maybe a little
Slowly
sparkle.
falls to the-
Yeah.
I live.
We must inform the court.
After we find out what's wrong with this place.
So we hunt this down.
Yes.
Should we head upstream?
Yes.
Is there anything in the water that looks like, an oil slick kind of thing?
No, actually.
Okay.
No coloration change. It looks... make me a perception check, I suppose.
Ooh.
And
Can I help?
Yeah, and a help action.
I would like to also be using his eyes.
You can roll. you can roll, and you can roll with
Guidance.
advantage. And guidance.
I've got really good stuff.
I live. We all look at the water.
I already did an Arcana check on it.
You did.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
Wait, what's that?
That is a 16. That is a 31.
Holy shit.
That's a frog.
31!
That's a frog.
To anyone else, see the molecules. To anyone else, it would just look like water. But to you, it's not that you see anything different in the water, but rather that you don't see anything new in the water. The water looks...
Is there any, fish or anything in the water?
No, there's no animals.
Okay.
No animals. But beyond that, Feywild has magic in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally
you would see
magic.
literal
Sparkle.
sparkle
Yeah.
on the water. There is an absence of that.
So it's like dull kind of.
Mundane.
Yeah, but it looks totally normal to anyone else.
Yeah. This is not right.
What do you mean?
Seems to be absent of the magic of the Feywild. Something is amiss.
Absence? Where has it gone?
I know not.
That's what we're gonna find out.
That's right.
Which way is upstream, Cedar?
Upstream.
Yeah, but is it that way or that way?
Which way is the water flowing, Pebble?
I just need a left or right. You know what? I just need a that way or that way.
Both that way. If the water's flowing that way, we're going that way. Bingo.
Okay, alright, let's go that way.
Survival check.
Yeah.
I got you, dog. I'll help you.
Yeah.
How are you helping?
Guidance.
Like, yeah, actually, that's a very good
No.
point.
I'm fine for him to roll with
You get
advantage,
a
but how does that look as
I
you...
guess, yeah.
You maybe Cedar goes to take a turn and you're like, oh, actually, this is probably the better path, Cedar. And
Kiss him
Cedar.
on the ear.
Like, focus. I got this.
I'd say, like, be wary of the more bogs thing.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
like, little
Yeah.
watered down areas and try and keep afloat and keep out of the water. 24.
Yeah, wow. Okay. Yep.
No,
That's no problem, man. So you're able to pretty deftly find a path. I mean,
It's low.
you may be an autumn court guy, but you are a forest man. And it doesn't matter where, the forest is, you're able to navigate it, no problem. You understand the trees around you. So you're able to get there pretty quickly.
You have yours.
Nice.
As you reach the river's end, you come to a spring, nestled within a bit of a hollow, surrounded by fire's tongue and other vibrant wildflowers.
Down there in the holler.
A small cliff. You can see waterfalls. But where the water goes, you're not quite sure. As in the center of this spring is darkness.
Hmm?
The area is heavily obscured with a thick black shadow that isn't allowing you to see the center of what lies in the middle of these waterfalls. It stretches unnaturally as its dark tendrils lick the edge of the clearing. In this moment, you almost feel those tendrils knocking at your heart. The sight of this darkness existing in this land of perpetual light feels wrong in this moment. You feel as though you need to combat the darkness and meet it head on within. So what do you try and think of in this moment to fill your heart with light instead of darkness?
My mother.
Think of my time in the Sun Palace. And how I want to be back there.
Think about 2 great loves in my life.
2.
Gilly and Ashton.
Oh.
Gilly.
Every time.
I think of my purpose. And whenever fear strikes me, I think of my purpose.
Think of the first time I took Thunder Crusher up in my hands and unleashed its thunderous energy. That explosion of power. Red riding that high ever since.
The area in front of you is rife with a massive black hole.
We'll climb onto Bevel's shoulder and just,
No, go ahead. Sorry.
that's it. Just,
Clamber up.
I'm going to light a torch and just see if that kind of fades away the darkness.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So you light up this torch.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of branch it against the
Right.
darkness. All you would see is the shadowy tendrils like against the fire as you push it in there.
Oh, okay. But do I still get the full effect of a torch, or is it like swallowing it almost like right to the flame?
No,
There's just
it's
nothing.
you do not get the effect of the torch.
Okay.
Does anybody know of a magic missile I hear that's effective against the darkness?
what? Have I seen this before?
I think everyone can roll a intelligence check on a have I seen this before.
Ooh, super good for me. Not really. Super intelligence.
Oh, fucking 0.
It was almost a 20. It's a 9.
Get that
Eight.
nice
Eight.
little break for a while.
7.
Take
And
this
Pebble?
one.
13.
Okay.
Bunch of dumb.
I would say, Pebble, that you have seen this kind of thing before.
Ooh.
This is darkness.
This is the absence of Soothea. When her light isn't around, this is what results.
What? I have
Darkness.
forgotten this.
They call it dark.
We don't usually have it here in the Feywild.
Can I
What should we do?
fly up?
Sure.
To see.
I'll clarify for this. It is magical. It is darkness.
It's
Everything
literally
is
just
magical.
the absence of light.
Okay. Sure, yeah, you
I
can
like
fly
that
above.
explanation.
Yeah, so you kind of try to get a better vantage point of what's happening beneath you. Your big golden white wings spread out as you fly up.
Be careful, there might be something in the darkness.
Up below, you can see that. Make me a perception check. Sorry.
Waterfall goes up. Darkness
does.
is at the bottom.
Yes, it is.
Potentially. One will have to go into
Can anybody dispel magic?
No.
Yes. But, give me a second. This thing is behind the butt. Perception, so 19.
Okay, great. You fly upwards and you can see that the darkness beneath you only ranges to about 60 feet, you would guess. You would guesstimate it. That's how big it is down beneath you. It doesn't climb up the cliff. As far as you can tell, it is localized in the bottom of the cliff, completely encapsulating where the river meets the waterfall.
Can I try to cast spell magic on it?
You absolutely can. At what level?
Let's go
Like feature.
5 or higher.
I won't tell you.
The most Dylan thing ever. Let's go
Bit my
level.
tongue for like 2 seconds.
Let's go level 6.
Sure.
All right. So what does it look like?
So it's almost like a sparkle that kind of like starts to cover it,
Cool.
and then just kind of like starts to push the
Cool.
darkness apart.
So as you put your hand up to the darkness, you start emitting this light from the palm of your hand, and it begins to crack and sparkle as you touch against the shadow, almost as if they're fighting with one another. And then you see that light start spreading across the darkness, like a dome almost, that sparkle, as it begins to crackle even more beneath your hand as you push it forward, and it goes through the darkness as you spread it across. Maybe you even kind of walk into the darkness, even walking into the water. You feel your robes begin to rise up against your hips as you just continue to walk through the water, dispelling the entire darkness around. Yeah, exactly. Since the magic has been dispelled, you're able to see the spring very clearly now. A small waterfall trickles down smooth stones and pools at the below, in the below. In the heart of these waterfalls, there is a golden statue of Soothea. She is depicted as a radiant being, her hands stretched out on either side of her, palms up, with massive golden wings stretched out beneath her. The water from the falls trickles down from the rocks and onto the statue, pooling in her hands before continuing their descent into the spring below. On the front of the statue, you see she has been defiled. Black drips over her features, and you see that it forms a symbol. On her chest, you see a half moon with a dagger crossing through it that forms a T. While the land has returned clearly to its holy and sacred status, you see the water begin to sparkle once more in your hands as you kind of pick it up, as you're still like in the pool, almost as if, oh, this is cool. You're standing in front of the statue, your wings spread out just as hers are, your hands spread out just as hers are.
Oh, yeah.
As you kind of put your hands in the water and bring it up just like hers, and it begins to sparkle at your fingertips.
Can I try to wash away the symbol?
Yeah, absolutely. You brush it with the water and like condition your hands, yeah. So as you kind of splash away the symbol on her, what's going through your mind in this moment as you're washing away this like black sludge?
She kind of feels like sick to her stomach and is angry. Like, who would do this?
Whoa.
Those evil dryads did. I mean, whoever did that to those dryads did that.
I don't know if it was the dryads. I think they were corrupted by this.
Is it cleansed?
Yeah, it's sparkling.
Can you see the water?
I don't know anymore.
Can I sense any more kind of like darkness?
Maybe we should look around the area, see who else would have been here.
Let us find tracks.
Who
yes.
made this defiling of the altar?
It's a great idea. Actually,
They could be long gone.
Look for any like leftover snacks or
Investigation
bones,
check?
big footprints.
I'll allow like investigation, survival, if you want to check tracks.
Model.
Do I,
do it.
being that this is the summer court, do I know that this statue's here? Have I come across before? Like, I'm
Yeah, so you would
familiar-ish.
actually know.
Yeah,
This is
Sublime
a very
Orchids.
famous, holy. Yeah, well, not famous. People know this is a holy spring, where it's actually rumored that Soothea herself once came down onto the land and took a form, the one that you see in the statue, and she bathed here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We are on holy ground.
I can feel her presence. It's returned.
Whatever has done this with purpose, I think.
I agree.
Atlas, you would actually know. Well, I mean, everyone can roll me a religion check if they'd like to just know what that symbol was, or even if you're proficient in religion, I'll give it to you.
I am
Sorry.
proficient in religion.
I can't roll over a 5.
Astoria, you would absolutely know what this symbol is. This is the symbol of the Black Moon cult, which is one of the main religions of Nida and Getho. However, Atlas,
Yes.
you would also know that it's not necessarily uncommon
Okay.
that the Black Moon cult would try to
Defile.
subterfuge or defile
Stir shit.
a.
Sacred
You would
spot.
know that also the Dark Watch Alliance essentially does the exact same thing
Yeah.
within the Shadowfell.
No, the counter.
Little shot for shot kind of thing.
It's not. It doesn't mean any less to you whenever you see it. You know, you still kind of have that shock through your heart.
Yeah.
But you feel the disappointment, but you're shocked but not surprised.
Okay.
You know that this is fairly common. I want to use common lightly, but common,
Not unheard of.
not unheard of.
Common
Thank
to
you.
Kim.
That's a.
Would I know instinctively then that that was enough to
Excuse me.
purify this darkness that was coming through? Seeing as if I've seen this kind of thing before.
Yeah, for
Probably
sure.
had to deal
And
with the cleanup.
one second, can I just dispel? Can you tell what it was when you dispel it?
Oh.
No, you cannot. But Astoria, I'll let you roll an Arcana check.
Wow.
Do you want to tell everyone what your new fucking bonus is?
Oh yeah, plus 13.
Woo! Expertise.
Expertise, baby.
Anything in this.
And I need it. 15.
I've been rolling.
That's still enough. Shit.
That's definitely still enough to know that the area was affected by a hollow spell. And essentially it made the area unholy. It desecrated the spring. So it was affected by a hollow spell.
Okay.
Common.
Pretty common. Yeah.
Not to be too meta, but like that's what the Dark Watch Alliance was doing when we opened up in Feywild.
I just had a feeling. I was
You
just,
know?
I-
Yeah,
that honestly
totally.
just came flooding back to me. I'm like, that's exactly what they were.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a spell that people would use to create holy or unholy land. And it also, you would know, Astoria, that it prevents Fae from entering within its confines.
Would this contribute to corruption of our kind in the Fae?
Seeing as it's bleeding through into the water and corrupting the dryads as it could very well corrupt everything around this river eventually.
Do we know how long it would take for, like how long it would have to be present for it to start corrupting?
That's an interesting question. roll me Arcana.
Please roll above a 2.
So,
Yes,
There we
at
go.
20.
Whoa! So what?
So
go.
33. 33.
Okay, so you would know, first of all, that Hollow takes 24 hours to even cast.
Mhm.
But you would also know, at the end of that 24 hours, the result is instantaneous.
Okay.
But the reason why, as you're pondering on the magic, kind of feeling it course through your veins, you feel the holiness return to this area. But the holiness that comes from this area is not because you know that the area was unholy because Hollow was cast.
Mhm.
But this area isn't holy because a Hollow spell was cast in the opposite direction. This area is holy because it was touched by a god. And that is what creates the source of its power as it courses
potency?
through.
Oh,
Okay, gotcha.
okay. I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Because it was like a
So it
beacon.
corrupted the
It was
power,
able to-
basically.
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sorry, it took me a while to get there because I
Oh, gotcha.
had a brain aneurysm. So.
Okay.
No, help me understand.
No. Yeah.
Interesting. So, I think.
But you wanted to check around for dead bones? What was it?
I would
I'd
just
like to
track
recognize
tracks.
Tracks? So
Yeah.
you did roll survival, am I
Yes.
right? Okay, so what was it?
33.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so
Those are pretty good.
as you're looking
Why was
around
it
for
that?
tracks or something, or what you're looking for tracks and what else? Anything?
Any kinds of markings that would be like people going to this area.
Yeah. You would see that there are lots of animal tracks that are kind of muddied up, to be honest, because the area around was corrupted. It really did seep into the surrounding ground. So it's not conducive for keeping perfect tracks, you know what I mean? So you don't see any, let's say, humanoid tracks. But what we would see, as you kind of look around the area, you would see some broken golden chalices. You would see a torn banner of Soothea's, of the Kingdom of Solterra's banner, stained with the same black that you saw on the statue. And a few small trinkets, small stones, even some you would recognize, funnily enough, being from the material realm, you would recognize the currency of the material realm, kind of scattered throughout the ground and maybe even some in the water.
Ain't seen these in quite some time.
What are they?
They look like rocks with writing on them.
I believe that is a. What is it?
It's a currency that them mortal folk use. We used to use it back in my times. I see they've had a few different kings since then.
What currency?
Like leaves.
Like the leaves, yeah. They're just made out of gold and silvers and
Why
such.
use a physical?
Yeah, it's a wireless age, dude. Come on.
It ain't so much there at the my folks. They's all different.
I'd like to
Oh,
take the banner of Solterra that was
You would.
desecrated
Yeah,
and then fold it up. And I'm sure I've got other banners chilling in my saddlebag.
yeah. I'll allow it, obviously. Yeah.
it'd be worth them.
Yeah. You put up a new
Put up
one.
the gold.
That'd be gold.
I will give you inspiration for that because that's a very character driven motivation.
Solterra. I did it! Yay! And we'll take that back.
So someone from the material plane did this?
No. This is offerings to the shrine.
That
Well,
makes sense.
who else would have that to offer to the shrine? But somebody from the material plane.
Honestly, it could have just fell through a little portal around here.
Is there one nearby?
Actually,
Not that I know of, but
these all tricky sorts, you Fae.
There was a smell. Or maybe it was a touch when I was in the river. Is it still present? Can I
No.
smell? Okay.
No. Are you
It's
getting
clear.
your hands in the water?
Yeah, I mean, if I can. It's already here now.
Is there almost a the last time you had your hands in this water, you felt something that you hadn't felt in quite some time, something that you've possibly even been avoiding. Is there almost a hesitancy to put your hands back in the water?
No, but he, internally he is feeling that anxiety of doing it.
You feel it wash
He's-
away,
he's
as if
one
like
of
the
them,
water that washes against your hands, it washes away those reservations.
Should probably let King and Queen know
Drink a little bit.
that it's been cleansed.
Were you missing any health?
No.
Okay. Just ask.
Does it restore spell slots too?
Well, I think we should go back to Tidebound.
Yes.
Tell them folk up in the summer court what's up. And then we head on back to Soothea.
Yes.
I agree.
All right. Would you care to ride?
Flick a stone in the air and then just.
Right. Forgot we have those.
Perfect.
I actually don't have.
I'll ride back with you. That will fly. We'll fly back.
I'm actually much slower than your dragon. Do you mind if I just I'll shrink down to my fairy size?
100%. Right.
Doesn't Bobby said
I don't know why, but I just had this vision of early 2000s movie. Your pebble flying in the air. You're on your dragon. Sorry, I don't know why, but never mind.
It's the motorcycle and
Yeah, I never know. I can't. I feel like I need to pull up a movie to show you what I'm thinking of. But anyway,
Doesn't Bobbins have a number of these stones?
Yeah.
That's so
But
just
But he's like, screw you.
Kind of balled out.
I do have so many of them. Yes.
Keep it up.
Alright, we head back into
all right, so head back into Tidebound Hall.
No, I do, but
Up to where the High Lord and High Lady
Right
are.
to the court.
Right to okay, so where the High Lord and High Lady are. High Lady Privara, High Lord Kilika, they sit in their thrones. Privara is fiddling with some golden rings that adorn her hands, and Kilika sits, very posturous, holding a golden trident with a large red ruby stone in the middle of it. Both of them have deeply tanned skin, and both of them have a shock of white hair. Privara's is big and curly as it falls down her shoulders, but Kilika's is in thick dreads.
My friends have arrived.
Sun Sage. Oh yeah, we've already had the conversation.
No, I waited. I was like,
I don't know why they're taking so long.
I don't know why they chose that way.
Sun Sage.
just Cedar and I for so long. Actually, if it is just Cedar and I would take just a quick moment to ask him, because when I asked the group about what they thought about Fenris keeping his job or whatever a secret from us, even though I had asked, everyone kind of supported that, but I didn't actually. I kind of ruled in favor, major majority, but I was holding for a moment because I wanted to see what Cedar's opinion on was outside of a group setting.
Yeah.
And Cedar.
Oh, never mind.
Outside of a group setting, so I'll take a moment to have that ask Cedar in
What do you think, Cedar?
About Fenris there?
Hmm.
As long as he defends his realm, sure enough, he's worth trusting.
But what if he defends it so that he may betray it? I am worried the smell of shadow was on him.
Corruption runs deep, you think?
Runs in these forests.
Surely. We're all vulnerable to such corruptions.
Yes.
Should he show any sign, Mr. Bubbins, let me tell you, he will not live to see another day should he betray us. Till then, he's one of us.
Thank you for your reassurance.
We got a light around here.
Yeah. Privara just lights whatever you're holding up.
Man, I don't want to do my own. I just want to offer, some people.
When are
like
your
that.
friends getting here?
I'm really surprised that you're not here.
Oh, wait, are you flying in?
Just fly in.
100 feet every round.
They had the fairy stones. I don't know why they took the non-express route.
So we'll say that the 5 of you stand in front of the High Lord and High Lady of the Summer Court. And so,
We have dispelled the evil that had corrupted the forest. We
Master
saved.
Bubbins, thank you.
Once again, the realm is safe for now. But the incursion of these Moon Clan folk,
Moon cult.
yes,
Dark moon.
Black moon.
Black moon
Dark
comes.
moon. Dark moon.
amongst them,
Black moon.
Cedar's going senile.
Now, Cedar!
oh, damn it! What
Now
was in
Cedar's
that
right
smoke?
to this.
No, it's Dark Moon dudes, I swear. Dark Moon dudes.
Dark Moon Clan.
I'm having a crisis.
Amongst the defiled statue were remnants of what appeared to be a currency found on the material plane.
It's not uncommon for the Feywild to receive visitors from the material plane.
That's what I said.
You should join our court.
No.
Okay. Thank you for saving our court.
As you wish, of course.
Your time, ma'am.
What? Are you still here?
Oh, we can leave. We will depart.
Thank you, Sunsage.
And please, do not hesitate to call upon me again.
So this is the Miami.
It's California, the Valley.
Get me out of here.
I puff a smoke.
She's Tori's used to her mother.
I
living
just
like that,
arrived
so she's
as
just kinda
everyone's
like,
leaving.
Oh, man.
Have fun.
Stripping down is
So we're heading back to
Our
Central.
kitty needs
Yeah.
a ride anyway.
So we're headed back to the Citadel. So this was a bit of like a snapshot in time. So currently we're actually in the middle of something else right now. During that time jump, you wanted to be investigating
Yes,
Yeah.
the markings.
the markings.
The marking.
Spring court.
The Turkey
Yeah.
Prince.
Exactly.
Broad.
Nope, Spring Court, exactly. You're right. So
Bernard,
you did
Bernard.
find the Turkey Prince, we'll call them as such, in the Autumn Court and the Spring Court.
Turkey Prince. And I was like, the what?
I'm putting it up Turkey Prince. Anyone speak Turkey? Oh, you could.
Bubbins speaks every
Oh,
language.
that's true.
I understand.
Yeah, sorry, I understand. Yeah, I get bubbins.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Go.
Going on a witch hunt.
So, yes, where are you going?
We had, let's see, what's my notes?
Yes, we.
And there are mountains there.
So you found
Prince were by
the
that.
prince.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maple
maybe-
Lord.
And the endless
and
meadow.
so yes, so Pebble, when you get to you were in the endless meadow when you
Default?
smelt or when you found the second set of prints, and Pebble, you were able to recognize in that moment.
Smells like witches.
Smells like
Smells like
bitches.
Atrocia.
Smells like Atrocia.
That's right.
You would know that Atrocia used to steal children from the town of Maperport when she met her timely death at the hands of not Thundercrusher. You didn't have Thundercrusher then, but at the hands of your fist.
I just called him
You-
Crusher back then.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You were able to return many a child back to their home in Maperport.
I mean, it's as good a place as any to start looking.
History can repeat itself.
Take your moment now.
Yeah.
Pep, you say you mentioned you saw witches, or were around witches.
One witch.
A witch.
Atrocia.
Right, one singular witch. Do you recall any kind of markings that they would leave as call signs or some other around houses.
Watch yourself.
The main call sign that she would leave was the absence of a child that she had stolen.
Really?
Oh!
Rabbit.
Was there anything that they would do beforehand?
Mostly torment the family and the town. You know, they like to instill fear.
Would a mark like this resemble anything to you?
I mean, it looks kind of infernal in nature, but hey, look at it. Look at it. I don't know infernal, so.
I can't hear it.
No.
You can't hear the language.
Can't hear the language. No. Therefore, I do not speak it.
The conversation.
Wait. Show it to me again. 1, 2.
It is 2.
There will be another. That's what it means.
Oh, are we
It's the
refreshed
second coming of Atrocia.
on like?
You are sorry. Yes, you are refreshed on health, spell slots, everything.
Oh,
This is in the future now.
Hallelujah.
Good, because I had like 4 key left or something.
I don't know how to reset my
I
HP.
fucking don't. Oh, you do a long rest.
Yep.
In D&D Beyond, will reset everything. However, here's that. Be careful, this resets your health. Here's that.
Sorry,
Don't
there, handsome.
know, I know.
Where is it, everybody? It's a 10-4 rubber ducky.
Pardon me.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Nailed her.
Nailed it.
Yield it. Remember?
Oh, I remember.
Remember? Meal.
Remember?
Yield it.
No, check on your health anyway.
Oh, I do speak infernal.
Oh, we're,
actually.
I do
If
guys
speak
long
another
rest in
language.
D&D
Spells and
Beyond.
shit.
You know that.
There's a little bonfire.
What did I tell you?
Bonfire.
I don't think you told me anything about what it was. You just said it was just a note that was written on the front.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I did tell you that you think it's a language.
You want
Oh,
to
right.
want to
Sorry.
phone
You
or not?
think it's a symbol of a language.
Yes. Okay. Yes. And it wasn't anything that I can speak. Okay.
Oh, manage maybe?
Oh,
there's a
you're
manage
you're on. You're not on the app.
No, the app is confusing.
I don't like the app.
Really? It's
Website.
not as confusing as the website? Try
Yeah.
the long rest though, I guess.
Yeah, you click on your portrait.
Oh, would not have
Thank
expected
you.
that. Long rest. I am refreshed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not rested. Thank you.
So you're headed to Mapleport, is that right?
Correct. Seems
Okay,
a wise
well,
place
at that
to start.
point, we're gonna take a break.
Oh hell!
Shit.
Hey,
Is that down?
before we take a break,
Yeah,
can I say something?
yes.
I just want to take a minute because Nick's not here to speak ill of him. I'm just kidding.
Matt already did that.
I just want to say, as I know Nick's watching this right now and at some point in the future,
This one's for you, buddy.
that it's been a pleasure getting to know him as a friend. This is the first time I think we've played.
Without
Without
I
no,
know,
The
yeah.
man has
Few
nothing
years.
but consistency.
And
Oh
not-
my God,
and
yes.
I love you all so much, but there is a Nick size hole in the corner. And,
Oh, yeah.
And then it's him. So.
Nick is such a good D&D player.
Next week.
and
My right side is so cold.
yeah, I just wanted to send some
My left
love
side
out.
will be cold next week.
Yeah.
We love you, we miss you, Nick.
Alright, let's take a break.
As we return from break, there's something different at the table.
One of these.
We'd like to thank Aiden for joining for this session. Welcome to Aiden to the table.
Playing to the crowd.
We
Kill the
will,
Sorry.
we will get to Aiden. But so you folks are going to Mapleport, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna right to it. We're gonna turn that down.
Kawinky dink.
What are the odds? What are the odds of that?
Kill him before he kills us.
Oh god. Oh yeah, maybe.
Let's go.
This is a vibe.
The sound of your boots against the cobblestone underfoot is mixed with the rushing of autumn leaves as you walk along the streets of Mapleport. You can smell spiced cider and wood smoke in the air as warm amber light filters through the canopy of maple trees that hang overhead. Their leaves glow with shades of gold, orange, and red, and many of them kind of float lazily down through the air to the streets below. Around you, you see the many homes and buildings of Mapleport. You see a little toadstool-shaped cottage, a dome top of a vibrant red color with white circles all around. You see a small fairy open the wooden door. He takes a deep breath, fix his pack, and you see him bend his knees and begin to fly high above the people that walk along the streets with you. The cottages and homes are built with branches and roots intermingling with the architecture. You're not even sure if it was the tree or the home that came first. That's how intertwined they are. The homes are painted with autumnal colors and adorned with intricate carvings of leaves. You look at one such house. The roof shingles a faded red, the tree branches growing around it, as if the tree knows it had to make room for the home built within its trunk. A small wooden ladder leads up to a balcony where you see a young fae come out the front door. He kisses a curly-haired maiden with flowers in her hair, and he begins to climb down the ladder. As he walks away from his home, he waves to the girl who's waiting for him on the balcony. As you walk on, you see many merchants are set up throughout the streets, colorful stalls with beneath wide awnings. The shouts of eager merchants and traders mix with the sound of a lute and fiddle from a nearby performer. Wind chimes that hang off the many homes tinkle in the soft breeze, and laughter and joyful voices can be heard above it all. This city is not unlike one that you would find in the kingdom of Soltera. It feels alive, and there's magic in the air. There's almost a different kind of magic here in the Autumn Court, which you can't find in the Citadel. The city holds a promise of warmth and excitement. So where are you headed? It's not, you would likely have been here a few times.
Oh yeah.
Not even a few, many times. There are a few different places that you could go to, but what are you exactly looking to find out here? You came here because it was a known haunt of Atrocia.
Yeah, kids were going missing last time I was here. Let's ask around, see if there's been any other weird instances going on.
Maybe there are reports.
Do you remember where her usual haunts are?
Well, just outside of town is where I found her under the gnarled tree. But anybody in town would notice something similar happening. So why don't we just go to the tavern?
Yeah.
Yes.
Grab a pint or something.
All right. So you head to the tavern. Cedar, you would know that the Whispering Ember is the place to be if you're in Mapleport.
So real up and ups, if you know what I mean.
Excellent.
So as you approach the tavern, you are first struck by the sheer size of it. Built within a hollowed-out trunk of a massive ancient maple tree. The Whispering Ember is clearly a very popular place. You see the sprawling branches above create a canopy of fiery red and orange leaves that hang outside of a large outdoor section that kind of jets out from the trunk of the tree and wraps around its entirety. Below, there is a wide entrance that is framed by twisting roots that form an archway. A wooden sign above it reads Whispering Ember in cursive writing, and it magically rewrites itself in an orange glow, and tiny sparks kind of come off the wood as it begins the process over again. Thank you for me, sweet girl.
This is the place. Let's go in.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk right up, open them doors. Big saloon style doors, I imagine.
Totally, absolutely. So you kind of push them open. The interior of the Whispering Ember it curves organically, and the rich maple wood is polished to a sheen around the inside. The tavern, as you walk in, as you push those doors wide open, the smell of sweet butterbeer and roasted chestnuts fills your nostrils. The sound of laughter and clinking glasses and a little lute in the corner. The tavern is quite busy right now, as it very often is. Every time that you've been here, it's been this busy. There is a long bar that runs along the far wall, and on its surface you can see the heartwood of the tree that it was made out of, showing its age. Behind the bar, there's an older elven man who kind of stands with his elbows on the bar in front of him, chatting with a little fairy lass who has saddled up to his bar. You see the wall behind him is lined with many different glowing bottles of fey spirits and barreled kegs. There's a door behind him, and as it opens, you see a familiar curly-haired maiden waltz through, holding a tray of sweet honey cakes. Tables and chairs are scattered throughout the room that are made of the tree's own wood, and floating above all of us is, well, I'm not there, but you are. Floating above you all are floating little acorns that are lit up as they illuminate the room.
Cute.
You see many familiar faces among the people, the patrons of this tavern, and as you kind of bust those doors open, there is many a stein that goes up. Hey, it's Cedar everyone! Hey, welcome home!
Thank you.
There is a large staircase again to the, or sorry, not again, but there is a staircase to the right that is curved into the tree's inner wall, and that's spirals around it, just leads up to the second floor.
Shall we get a table or go right up to the bar?
I'll go over here to the bar.
You would know him very well, Dorian Ashborough.
Cedar's like putting out a lot of finger guns.
Is that his jam right now? Hey, Cedar, the next round's on you, right?
Yeah, it's on you, old dog. I remember you last time. You owe me one.
Hey, he falls down out of his chair.
Don't talk to him.
Dorian, the barkeep behind the bar there.
Dorian, 5 Whimskies.
Whimsky!
Jot that down.
There's so many exclamation points. Whimsky. Oh, Cedar Evermore. Good to see
In the
you.
flesh. Pleasure's over, Dorian.
Dorian, elven man, short gray hair that's curled in a circle just above his forehead. Very well manicured beard, deep brown eyes. Wears a worn leather apron with a small little maple leaf pin that's pinned right here. As you order the 5 Whimskies, can't believe I didn't think of that. You see him. You got it.
Can't go about.
So many finger guns. That's a lot of finger guns.
That's a whole bar.
It's a little infectious. There's definitely someone who's like.
And it's supposed to be.
Whoa, hold still.
He snaps a finger and a bottle just floats off of the shelf behind him and into his hand as he snaps another, and 5 glasses make their way in front, and he pours each of you. Run, maybe a perception check.
What dice were not betrayed?
Come on.
Natural 20, so 35.
Fucking what?
Yeah, not that one.
Not rolled higher than a 3.
That one goes to jail.
That's
Well,
still
we can
means
say that Atlas.
11 or whatever.
16.
Atlas, you, I don't know if do you think you've ever been here before?
Jail.
I might have heard the guards, like some of my sky wardens will
That's
patrol
cute, yeah, for sure. But maybe this is your first time here.
Yeah.
It's not your first time in the Autumn Court, but you're kind of like walking around. Okay, all right. But ever vigilant. You are the general of the Sky Wardens, and while you are in this very adorable, quaint little city, in this really cute tavern, that doesn't matter. You keep a watchful eye.
Yeah. Dylan is loving this tavern and super into it. But Alice is like an eagle, just fucking peering, looking for like the sad,
Glowering.
mopey one in the, Strider-looking character in the corner.
That's actually so funny because
Bingo! Gotcha!
Everyone else goes invisible.
No way, that's so funny.
there is a figure in the corner that strikes you, and I'll let you.
Is he not
take
throwing
it.
finger guns? Like
No, it was
That's what picks him out of the crowd, is that he's the only one not throwing finger guns.
Instead, he is using his actual real gun and is like twisting it around Revolver Osmond style. You see a relatively average-sized human man.
That's a human man.
He's got a big sort of cowboy hat covering his face as he's twisting
Oh,
his
man.
little gun around. He has a long white poncho with very intricate gold trimming. His hands are bandaged. He's got an earring hanging off his ear that glows with a little magic. And the spurs on his boots are little red flaring runes as he sort of sits. And as you clock him, he clocks you and he says, "Well, right on time."
I believe we found our mark.
Who's this dog?
Slam the whimsy.
Whimsky!
Whimsky?
Whimsky.
Whimsical whiskey.
I don't know. Atrocia looked a little different last time. This guy looks really cool.
Do you smell her?
I feel you might not.
One second, let me go sniff him and find out.
That won't be weird at all.
I would also be fairy sized because I feel like I can't fit in this bar. No, a little tree
No, the
tall.
ceilings definitely would be probably 10 feet.
I'm just
Yeah.
a little guy.
Yeah, you're just a little guy. But there are very many other.
Yeah, I feel right
bugs.
at home.
Does your weapon grow with you?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Why? It's just like a little
It's very much attuned to him, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fun.
It's gonna be really difficult if it doesn't.
Yeah, like it's not
Yeah.
doing it.
I was just like,
No, but I mean,
You know
it's
what I mean.
it's just this
oh
little
yeah,
tiny
totally.
It's also-
Yeah.
But it's like 40 meters long or something.
Something really
Or the he said the opposite. When he's 15 feet, it's just like a little toothpick. Like, or a
It's probably about 20 feet like big. It's huge.
God.
All right, so you clock this this figure in the corner. He's got his spurs and his hat, and he's rolling this revolver in his hand. And he says,
What he says.
Right on time.
Well, let's introduce ourselves. Atlas, General Atlas Olgarian.
Oh, no introductions required.
Oh, right.
This is an Atlas, this is a Pebble, this is a Rogue. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with a lot of it.
What?
It's a little confusing. See, I'm a man about time, and
Time.
I've met all of you many, many years from now. So I think introductions are on my end. Most people just refer to me as the stranger.
Stranger indeed.
"There's like a collective like player sploosh across the table."
I just sort of ramble in and ramble out as required.
What?
What is that contraption in your hand?
Oh, this here, think of it like in magic, how you need to focus it. It's a catalyst for my magic.
It's like an arcane focus.
It's exactly an arcane focus. Bingo.
I like it.
It's very convenient. Let me tell you, really gets it where you need it to go. Yeah.
So can you tell me how you've met us in the future?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I can't, because it technically hasn't happened yet, so.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I
that
guess,
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's-
Stop the time continuum.
Yeah, we
You
want
don't wanna
to
mess
keep
that
it
up.
kind of straight and narrow. So any questions you have about your future, you can just hold on. And when you meet me again later, don't tell me a thing that's happened here, okay? Because I'm not supposed to know about this. Because my future is your past, and your future is my past. So we're just gonna live life one moment at a time.
I'm just gonna pretend I know what's happening.
I'm gonna pretend I don't know you.
Yeah, perfect. Bingo.
You've lost me, so I'm just going to drink this whimsy.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't expect any of y'all to understand that.
We are looking for a witch.
Oh, perfect. I'm looking for a child.
Perfect.
The child may lead us to the witch. This is perfect.
Well, the witch will probably lead us to the child.
If I'm correct, so there's a woman in town.
That's how it works last
Her
time.
name's Ellen. She's Mr. Kid, but she's kind of an oddball. She's convinced that Atrocia took her, but if my timing is correct, Pebble, you've already killed Atrocia by this point, right?
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay. Yeah, so if she's already dead, then I have no good goddamn idea where Ellen's kid is gone. You tell me in the future, but that's
What?
a long time ago for me, so we're just gonna have to figure it out on
Yeah, a long time ago from now, we'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly. Your turn again, Pebble.
How do you know
I
it's
don't know
just
what's
missing child?
When I woke up Now, here, in this year, when I stumbled into town, there's a raving mad woman named by Ellen, saying her child's been missing, her child's been stolen. But she spends a lot of time out by the, those memory-losing woods. Woo-hoo. So,
yes.
everybody's sort of chalking it up to be one of those, but I don't know, something's funny.
Do you just randomly wake up at
Can I get a
certain
6
times?
Alright, I was trying to do a side talk as the DM, funnily enough.
How dare you?
You're not allowed. You
That
tell us
is
all.
illegal.
Time bandit.
Sith. Tom Hand says no. Sorry. You were asking a question before we were so rudely interrupted by the gods.
Yes. Do you just randomly appear in different...
Oh, yes. I am an absolutely cursed man. I have no idea when I'm going to wake up, where I'm going to wake up.
Oh, right.
You see, I tried to learn the magic of Roku's scroll there, and the cosmos decided that it didn't want me to. So now it's kind of wake up in time,
It's all really simple, really. He's a time traveler from his past, which is our future. We're just crossing paths at this one point in time.
And we've crossed paths many more times.
Yeah, but we don't know about that yet.
Yeah,
we can't tell you because you haven't happened it yet in your future.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna get out a quill and just start writing it down.
So your time is point A to point B straight line, right?
Yes.
My time is I'm here and then I'm there and then I'm over here and then I'm kind of up and around there and then sometimes I get mixed back in.
That sounds kind of dizzying.
Dorian, 9 whiskey.
Not a whimsical
3 for me.
Cedar, I'm gonna have to cut you off soon.
No, you ain't.
Cedar, I'm still
I
on
own
mine.
this
I stand next to a massive whiskey that is the size of a swimming pool.
Well, Pebble.
I gotta still work on mine. I think I'll be good for a while.
I'll put them both together. Tell you what. Put you in the glass, put the other one on top, shake them.
Same difference.
Oh my god.
Perfect. You mean to
This is
move
fun.
faster than me?
No.
Sure.
Actually, yeah. That's probably more aptly yes.
And you failed.
Oh, well, see, because for me, the only way to do it would be if I became a very scary undead creature. And it turns out there are punishments for attempting that kind of magics.
I do not use magic.
You don't know. See, I do, mister.
Your first mistake was not trusting your inner key.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, and a key.
Had this conversation millions of times.
Yeah.
Pretty much every time I see you. I know, Rook.
I know.
I know.
Just the key. The next day for him.
Fucking trust the key. Yeah.
So-
Just the key.
I'm aware.
Do you have any clues as to where this child has
Not a
entered?
one.
Well, actually, funny enough,
Whoa. Perfect.
I did smell Atrocia before
What?
when we were looking at those turkey prints.
We found Prince.
Do you smell her now?
Blow some whimsy out of me. Not really right now, no. I don't smell much. Mostly burning.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But back when we were looking at those prints, I think it smelled like Atrocia.
She was at the gnarly tree, you call it.
Do you think she
Yes.
came back to life?
Well, seeing as there's a mystery man from the future past,
It's very believable, yes.
I would expect the cosmos put me here for a reason.
I would
maybe
sure hope so.
Atrocia did the same thing.
We went back and then back forward.
Maybe I killed Atrocia
From the future.
in my past, but in this Atrocia's future.
You all talking about Atrocia?
Atrocia, yeah.
Can I? You've had enough.
Well, I ain't
You
leaving
all
if I'm
talking about
walking.
that? Hey, wait.
Every time you say Atrocia.
I know you.
I would think so. I am the slayer of
Wait a
Atrocia.
second. I know all of you.
At least I thought I was.
Wait, I don't know you.
Yeah, it's fine. I know you.
What the fuck?
Let's not get back into
You're from
it.
Wisconsin.
And you're the bartender. Daryl Dorian. I can remember the name from several seconds ago. This whimsy's going straight through me.
But you should know more than anyone. She's dead. It has been for years.
Yeah, by this very hammer. I'm also Southern.
It is infectious.
People of the autumn court.
Couple would
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that. It happens.
You still see a little smudge right there. That one right there? Yeah, that's Atrocia.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't clean this ever. Each one's a memory. But a child's gone missing.
Couple tweets.
What? A child's gone
A
missing.
child has gone missing.
Yeah, Ellen's kid.
Ellen's kid.
Well, so she says. So I've been told.
for it.
Yeah.
It's a small town. Do you know an Ellen?
Yeah.
Oh, darling, we all know.
She's little.
Is she your little? Oh, right, yes.
No,
Yeah.
she
one of
she
them.
spent too much time in the forest. I forget.
Yeah, that's the one.
Look, oh,
You don't forgot a lot.
sir, you got your finger up. Can I help you with something? Another whimsky.
You can finish mine, Roku. I've had too much already.
There's like a few sparkles and a hair in there.
Where is she that we may speak with her?
Oh, you want to speak with Ellen?
I believe we do.
Yeah, I think
Look,
idea.
Hey, babies.
I don't want you all to waste your time. That's
If
all.
her child is missing, I may know her from the orphanage. It could be simple.
Her child's been missing for quite some time.
How long?
100 years, give or take.
That is
Yeah, it's a long time.
longer than most of my children live.
That's what I'm saying. The forest to forget.
It's rough in that.
It is.
They're all like immortal level beings. And it's like, yeah, they don't live bad.
We
We don't feed them much there.
Drill to or die.
That's so.
God.
It's gotta earn it.
Holy shit.
I mean, all of it is just corpses.
That actually makes perfect sense.
Only the
Now that time has no meaning,
Uh,
if her child went missing 100 years ago, maybe we could save them right now.
And maybe she's from the past too.
Oh, fuck.
I think you're all getting a little too convoluted.
I think it's too much.
Ellen's lost her mind. Spent too much time in the forest to forget looking for her little Errol.
Arrow.
Most of the city blames her for what happened.
What happened?
Poor kid went missing in the forest. She came back without him. Claimed a hag stole him, but Atrocia's been dead for years and years. And when she told us what happened,
The child went missing in the forest.
he did. Well, I mean, we think he did.
Interesting.
Who knows what happened to him? But he's been gone a long time, and by now, if he ain't dead, he's world man.
Interesting.
Nevertheless,
we will find.
Well, we should probably check on her well-being. Anything.
maybe there's some
You wanna
truth
do-
to her ramblings.
Say what?
Maybe there's some truth to her ramblings.
See her now.
Please, good
I've
sir.
not known you to be a fool.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Dorian, you know me too well.
How many leaves must we pay for
The various whimskies.
Oh no, no leaves for Cedar Everwarm and any of his companions.
It's
Great.
kind of you.
We're companions. I'm gonna grab 3 off the back.
We're friends.
Thank you. All right.
Remember that time you haven't met me yet?
You're Roku Bubbins, is that right?
That's Mr. Bones to you.
Oh, so sorry, sir. I'm Mr. Bubbins.
Yes.
Good talking to you.
Great. And we got that out of the way.
Do you know where we can find Ellen?
Ellen. Well, I'm sure she's still screaming her nonsense at the edge of town.
Edge of town. Which edge?
Probably by the Wayfinders Guild.
Wayfinders Guild.
There we shall head.
Right after we finish all 9 of these whimskies.
Yes. Cedar, drink please.
And how?
I'm making you roll con.
I'll leaf him 5 leaves.
Well, sir, I don't even have my tree open to do that. Give me 1 sec.
Is that a con save or straight con?
Con save.
Oh, baby, that's a fucking 21.
Oh, you're pounding them back, feeling no pain.
Takes
Not
it
like
like
your
a
first
champ.
rodeo.
Rodeo. So yeah, Ellen would likely just be probably stranger where you left her, to be honest. Just on the edge of town, where the forest meets the city.
She's just sitting in a puddle of puke. This is where you left her?
I thought she'd been fine. You were good. I knew you were going to be in town shortly. I knew I was going to meet you at the tavern and we were going to go. I figured it would be faster.
You dare leave a woman in this condition.
As you approach the edge of the city, you see the Wayfinders Guild, and you also see a woman just outside of it. She's
It's really warm out. Why are you shivering?
She's wearing a sweater over her like long brown dress, but you can see that it is tattered and full of patchwork. As you call out to her, she looks at you. What?
Are you alright?
No, oh no, my son is missing.
Errol.
She like grabs you at this point. You're tiny. Where is he? Do you know where he is? I don't know. You work for Atrocia.
I hate being small. Go to the sides of giant. It's okay, we're here to help you.
This is not comforting.
Somebody else take it. Somebody else take it from here.
Sure, perception. Wait, you saw her or her in the air?
Can I sense darkness on it? Shadow?
Oh, you don't need a roll for that. I'm okay with that. No, you don't.
Is the Force of Forgetting a curse?
Yeah.
No, so you
No.
would know that it's a long-term like effect that it has on somebody.
You just tend to forget things if you go there.
And the more time you spend in it, the more susceptible you are to its
Forgittance.
forgettings. That's called.
It is a place I do not often travel.
I've been there quite a few times.
Yes, this is your ground.
Cedar.
Amazing one.
Here's Cedar Everwarm.
And out.
What? Are you gonna find my Errol?
You know where he's gone.
Oh, Atrocia took him. Atrocia took him. I've tried to find the tree so many times, but
You're talking about that gnarled one, eh?
Atrocia's, that's where she is. That's where she is.
That's where we're going.
We're looking for Errol.
You are.
Promise you.
I told you. Are you? She points to the stranger who's with your party. You brought these people to me. You look for my Errol.
He did.
That is the plan, him.
Atrocia took him.
You've been saying Atrocia took him. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we
Atrocia. She is an elf. Yes.
Helen, is there anything else you could tell us about what happened when she took Errol? Do you remember?
I saw her. I saw her.
You saw what she looked like.
Fuck. Sorry. She had green skin. Green. It was slimy and wet. And she had barnacles all over her. I swear she took him. I saw her.
Gross.
Barnacles.
Near water.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Does that match the description you recall?
So this is 100.
That doesn't sound right at all.
No?
That sounds pretty wrong, yeah.
That does not sound like Atrocia. The Atrocia that you've seen. Doesn't sound like the Atrocia you have seen.
Wait, I have a description of Atrocia right here in my mind.
My mind bank.
Oh.
My mind of minds. I need a swim speed hug.
Very much.
Oh.
Oh, that went down the wrong way. Oh, that hurts. Sorry.
Sorry, darling.
Yeah,
His
Dreamski will do that to you.
Oh my god.
Maybe
That's
there's
the
more
win.
than one Atrocia. I'm not calling Ellen here a liar.
What? Me?
No, that's another Ellen. Sorry,
Ellen,
she's
yeah.
coming. She'll just go up later.
She's a degenerate.
But she's from the future.
Such a degenerate.
The Atrocia I know was gray with cracked skin with moss and fungi growing through the crevices. And I don't know, that just doesn't seem like the barnacled green-skinned creature that you're describing.
It was Atrocia. It was Atrocia. Atrocia took my arrow.
Why do you think it was... Did she say her name was Atrocia? Do you remember? Or did you just assume it was Atrocia?
This is also 100 years ago.
No, she said it. She said it. Atrocia. She said Atrocia. Atrocia. It was Atrocia. Please find my arrow for me.
See if she's like genuinely believing this, as far as like
She does.
she does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With your passive insight, would be able to tell.
Yeah.
She's
Genuinely.
genuinely
That's what
missing
the
this
story is.
child.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
Okay. Does anybody have the ability to help someone with their brain?
Mind is
This is out of my wheelhouse.
I could knock her around a bit. See.
It won't be necessary that I don't believe.
Yeah,
She's been through.
I didn't think so.
Ellen, darling. He's gonna use a little druid craft, make like a little flower pop appear in his hand. Ellen, I promise you, we will try our damnedest to find your little child. Take this flower. I promise you, Atrocia will not harm no one no more. We will return.
She took my arrow.
I know, dear. I know. We will find them. You go on. You go on, see Dorian. He'll set you right.
Have some whiskey.
Shut
Sounds
up.
great.
Shut up.
Y'all smell like whiskey.
Oh,
Ellen. We will be back.
With arrow.
I'll be there.
we must convey this in a written way, so that Dorian may treat her well.
You tell Dorian I sent you. He'll know.
See her everyone. You're see her everyone.
One and only.
See her everyone will bring my arrow back.
One and only.
See her everyone.
Okay.
Go on now.
Go on now.
She'll walk
Poor thing.
down the cobblestone back to the Whispering Ember.
We must do all we can to save her.
And out.
As for her child,
That's like I'm gonna put it as like one of your quotes. Yeah.
What are the chances of that child surviving at Atrocia?
I'm pretty sure we saved the kid. I'm like 90% sure.
At some point.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually. Already.
Like
So she's telling the truth.
Between here and there, we saved the kid.
between here and there, we uncover the mystery.
I mean,
I don't remember the resolution of this one.
we will save
That's
this child. For it is our duty.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Should we go towards the tree? See if we can pick up a.
See if we can find the way. I don't know. It's been a long time.
How deep into the Forgotten?
Forest of Forget.
Forced to forget.
People tend to forget that name.
It is just in one ear and out the other.
I've been in it once and
See
just...
her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
As much as it may pain me, do you know how to speak with Swift? Perhaps they know
Oh, Swifty, eh?
something of these woods. With no tricks.
Now you know.
I
Swift only deals in tricks, Moroku. I
might
know you ain't a fan of
slower, but my hand is fast.
Well, it's pretty fast.
Fast enough to move through time.
Well, me too now.
Should Swift be on our trail, Swift will find us. I don't find Swift.
Very well. Lead on. The path we will find.
So you're headed towards
Some sort of
the forest of frickin' forget.
Fucking nerd tree. Hey.
As you cross the threshold from the city of Mapleport into the forest of forget, you are not listening to this.
It's a little happy.
I doubt it's
Do I remember
Mary.
if I found her lair in the Forest of Forget or like in the area surrounding it?
You would know that it's in the forest of forget, for sure. As you enter
I
the
just
forest,
forget, yeah.
you're immediately hit with how dense it is. It is a thick wall of trees. The canopy of autumn leaves allows for very little light to actually pass through it in most of the area, leaving the forest floor kind of a mosaic of shadows cast from the light above. You can hear a faint whisper. Through the air. No discernible source. You smell the rich woods around you. Cedar. Aspen. Maple.
Oh, that's a tree. right.
Okay, so you are trying to find the way to Atrocia's gnarled tree. I will require you to either assist someone on a survival check or make it yourself.
Can I get some help from Cedar? But can we each do a roll?
Naturally.
I'm gonna do guidance on Cedar.
Alright.
Sorry.
I got some
Yeah,
efficient
that's why I
survival.
let you kind of make the decision.
Now, heading into these woods, I want everybody to stay real close. There's no way to remember the path in, or to even think of a path out.
Don't get separated.
So we're here forever now.
Riding Arcadian.
Essentially,
You'll have to be above. You'll have to be above the canopy in order to do that.
yeah, it's
Which
awful things down.
At least 100.
Wait, before we can
upwards.
continue,
To get above each of the trees. Some of them are obviously smaller, but
can I borrow one of your stones just
Make
in
sure
case
my
I get
wings
lost?
are out.
Yes.
Stones
Or
do.
make sure my
Don't worry about it. we don't have enough for everybody.
Like,
Stones.
enough of the fog that I couldn't see the top of the
Magically
trees.
teleport you to somewhere that's
forest
not
is
in the
like-
forest.
but there's no fog. It's just that the
it's
trees
just
are
thick.
that.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll
we
put
can
a small
theoretically
bullet
be
and I'll
flying
say-
slow.
Arcadian could be up there.
Okay.
You might be able to see
you got
like
one. Okay,
like a wing flap in one area. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like as you're kind of looking up, you might be able to see
You may
them.
have one.
Okay.
Because like light still is passing through the canopy, so
I
you're
got
still able to see the sky above, just not off the top.
It is.
You know. Yeah.
Totally fair.
Onto your
Okay.
head.
But he's allowed to like follow us.
He's
Okay.
definitely, yeah, and there doesn't need to be a roll. He'll be able to sense where you are in between your bond.
We've got a
to follow
bond.
you.
We've got a big bond.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
So
it's
you can
easy.
also summon him, can't you?
I can, but
no,
anytime
I'm
I
okay.
flip him, like loses all the stuff.
Oh, so I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that also,
He's got
that he
us.
can like sense you through the dragon mark almost,
Yeah.
so he knows where you are at all times.
I got a 16.
Great.
I'm gonna ride Pebble.
Oh, okay. As you are narrowly navigating these trees. That's how dense the area is, and
that's a 35.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
that'll do.
Yep.
yeah, no problem. Between the two of you, with the assistance of Cedar, you're looking for the best path forward. But Pebble, you're really leading the way because it's with your nose that you're able to discern where Atrocia really is.
Pebble, I need you to describe with detail where we are headed.
Like clambering all over his head.
Well, the thing about direction is that it's not always the same way.
You're right. I understand that.
So,
Profound.
we're going the way that feels the worst, if that makes sense.
That really does.
Yeah. So right now,
I say that.
I want to go this way
Yep.
because that's where I feel happiest.
Okay.
But that way scares me, so we gotta go that way.
It sure is.
Yeah. And that's how we find the witch.
Okay.
Is that how you find out?
Honestly, brilliant fucking way to do it. This part is scary, so. hate to say it, but we gotta go that way.
Oh, if
Shit.
I'm trusting you. Should we deviate from said path, you tell me. If it starts to feel good,
Oh yeah, the
say no.
deviant path is the direction we want to be going.
Bingo.
But I think we're gonna do great.
I don't think we are, buddy.
The first hour of your travel passes with ease. However, I will get everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, that's scary.
Your hand literally like shook. Like,
Is it, to be clear, this is
Magic.
Is this a magical effect?
Yeah.
this is a magical effect. It's not a spell.
Is it a charm?
That is.
No.
Yeah, no, I have magical.
Is it caused by?
Spells and magical effects.
Yeah.
Is it caused by an artifact or deity?
No.
Great. I would like to cast
Oh, that was a
anti-magic
19.
field around myself.
Of course.
19.
21.
Well, let me. I want to make stuff happen, but let me just look at this for a second.
said 19.
Well, I got some.
Figure this out. I'm a wizard at the table.
I got some bad news.
There's a wizard here. Where?
I'm gonna take my little pistol. I'm gonna shove a bullet into it. I'm gonna shoot it, and a big dome is going to envelop us.
Oh, man.
And all magic within this area is fully.
It's just on him. It's not.
It's
no
on
one
a
else is
10-foot
10-foot radius
radius.
sphere.
Anybody who's walking around.
Range self. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Bigger than that, too.
How's he working
I don't know, you would be bigger, so you wouldn't have.
No, my thing's not magical.
Oh, it's not? Oh, then you are perfect.
So does that negate artifacts or no?
It doesn't negate artifacts
Items
or
or anything?
deities.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
items are
regular items.
But if you have a magical weapon, you do not have a magical weapon.
I will step away from the boat. I will be okay.
So my robes are just robes?
No.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah. Or you just don't walk in the. Within
Or
the
you stay out of my bubble.
We would stay away.
I'm a stand outside the bubble.
Spells
I hate
magical
yeah, I'm
effects.
on Pebble's head.
Does that mean my belt of giants?
Okay, so Aiden, give me a
Yeah.
second here with this.
Yeah.
This is I
We
need to
will be
think about this
outside.
for just one second. But just 1
You
second.
enjoy your meal.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You told me to fuck this up. Take the spells you want to take.
He's doing it! Look at him go!
Yes.
So here's get me. Stay with me here. I will speak out my thought process.
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
I'm gonna let you do it because I think that's fair in this instance. But when it says spells and other magical effects, except those created by an artifact or a deity,
Yeah.
the entire realm was
Oh, the entire
created,
realm was
by, a
created
deity.
by a deity.
So that's where that's my only sticking point here. But
Is the Forest of Forget's
But no.
curse.
no, that's why I'm ruling it in your favor because it's not necessarily the Force to Forget is like she created it. It's that it was born out of the magic of the realm. So,
Yeah. I get you.
but that was when you said deity, I was like, yeah, exactly, very much so.
But you could argue that in any sense, because the deity
Yeah.
created everything.
Yeah.
I agree.
Please don't use that rule.
I am
Just
ruling
no
it.
magic. I'm giving myself by
yeah.
putting this up.
I feel like the artifact deity caveat is more for like directed
Directed,
magic.
yeah.
in the
I know.
field, Yeah.
But still.
Still, it's
I like
important.
Either way, I don't want to be in that field.
No.
because I
Gotta wait
can't
But
carry
real
my
quick,
body.
Because Roku's gonna crush you.
I'm on his head.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
will.
really noted.
Strength's
That's
my
it,
dumb
that's all I
stack
got.
for my strength-based ranger.
Okay. Sorry. So all the way fucking back to wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, sorry.
18.
19.
Cedar.
19.
Roku.
Oh wait, no, 19.
16. You were 21, yeah.
Pebble.
Rolled a 19.
Yeah. Who's that?
Just Pebble. I was gonna say, can I reroll if I fail?
Pebble. You're walking through the forest, navigating through, and then you have a stop for a moment. Who's on my head?
It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not dangerous. I'm gonna take Thunder Crusher.
Pebble, what do you see?
Who was that speaking?
Try to
I
dodge
swing at my own head.
Oh my god.
Pebble,
Dumb party.
Wait, whoa.
I start freaking out.
Yeah.
Get out of me!
Whoa, calm down.
You know that voice. That's Astoria. You know that voice.
What?
She said, whoa, calm down. You know that voice. That's Astoria. You know that.
It's okay.
Not the other.
You know it.
Something is on my head and I need it off.
It's your friend.
Pebble.
He's a monkey.
I'm gonna try and grapple.
He's friendly.
Yep.
Fucking try.
Strength.
Actually,
Contested?
attempted to.
Yeah, is that
Yeah, I guess you're right.
contested athletics check, right?
It's friendly in the sense that it's not
I
very
think I
hard.
let this happen, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just try.
You want to try and grab me?
Can you just grab me, baby?
29.
You beat me. Well.
It's athletics. So you choose the ability type of this. You can do acrobatics or...
24.
The target chooses the ability to use. So you could use your athletics. Acrobatics
I
to
can
get
use
it.
my acrobatics,
Yes.
which I do not beat 29.
Okay.
Yeah, so I grab him and
Yep.
I'm gonna throw him 20 feet.
I just land softly.
Pebble.
Pebble.
He's not gonna hurt you.
That creature jumped on my head and we need to kill it.
At that creature.
He thought your head looked fun.
That's Mr. Bubbins.
That's a monkey.
That's Mr. Bubbins.
Bubbins.
You can't call him that.
You hear that name. That's Mr. Bubbins. You hear Bubbins.
Bubbins.
The bubbins.
The golden banana.
Why don't you come here? Sit in my bubble for a second.
That's Roku Bubbins?
Think of the golden banana.
The one and only.
He knows.
That's Roku Bubbins?
Yeah,
You know him. You know him.
What were you doing on my head? You scared me.
I was riding you, as is the fashion.
Pebble, baby, talk to me. That's the force to forget, man.
It's the forest to forget. I'm sorry, Roku. Come on, I won't do it again, I promise.
5 steps.
There's no way this will happen twice. Alright,
Let's face on your mouth there, man.
I'm gonna need another survival check from you both.
I'm gonna guidance again.
But
You know what? I haven't been using this.
Survival.
That's
You
what
want
I
a
need.
survival check?
nope.
Actually, I'm gonna.
You're gonna guide
No, I already did it.
Okay, yeah, that's fast.
Can I? Did you roll already?
Yep.
Was it bad?
Yeah.
Did you fail it?
Natural one.
All right, I'll click my revolver once back and re-roll that die.
Almost instinctively knowing that Pebble just had a moment of pure forgetfulness. Ooh, I'm gonna have that.
Turn that one back a notch.
That was a nat one on my first roll, so let's try that again.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, that's right.
35.
Oh my god.
Or
Wait.
I'm waiting.
17.
Better than one.
That's my old.
Still quite cold.
Your next hour through the forest of forget again goes by with ease. You can smell that rot and decay.
On my head?
I'm so sorry. It was the wind.
Did you eat cheese again today?
He's got party butt.
I don't really drink or eat very much, so it goes right through me.
Wait, no, that's Atrocia. That was not.
I
Does
didn't
the smell
even
getting
feel
stronger?
No, I didn't say atrocious. That's Atrocia. That's the witch. I smell the witch. It's not you. That was you, though. That is you. Yeah.
That one.
That one was you.
I was just like, just in the moment.
I used my wings to like behind me.
Come on! That's right in my face, bro.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. Okay, another wisdom saving throw, folks.
Alright, let's go. Leroy!
I need this.
Oh, not for you. Yeah.
I'm in my bubble.
Natural 20. 29.
Cocked.
Alright, Evan.
If it was a 20,
Advantage, yeah?
then yeah.
Advantage, right?
No, it
Oh, yeah, we
a
did.
natural one.
It does look a lot like
Oh.
a natural. Well, I don't know.
It's cocked.
I don't know. I pressed it and it moved down.
I can use a key to fucking pass. Well, to re-roll basically.
Mr. Bubbins.
But
I'm gonna do that.
Worst comes to worst, I got you covered.
kind of, almost.
I rolled in that one.
Well, I can't save you twice. You
You only get everybody gets one.
get one. One each.
One each. That's all we
Oh, diamond soul. Yeah.
My turn,
One-
baby.
Yeah, I'll spend a key and reroll mine.
Because I was also not that one.
Which is fuck you, creamsicle. All of my dice have betrayed me.
Creamsicle, why?
Creamsicle never fails. Except for that.
Well, that's not.
It'll make it a
great.
15.
We should. Well, it could be worse.
So 1, 15. You're
I am.
Nat 20.
29 total.
6.
6.
You're good. You're Gucci.
18.
I'm hiding.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll do Astoria first. What does it look like as you kind of are flying through these trees? Are you like following Cedar or?
Yeah, I would be following Cedar. And
So you kind of feel the wind flapping from the actually your wings wouldn't really flap, but you feel the breeze coming
I'm
from.
just kind of like
off the
floating,
wings.
but not like super high. Up.
Totally. What was his name again? Who are you following right now?
Oh, hell.
You look back and you recognize everyone else in the party.
Wait. Why are we trusting this guy?
A Force to Forget. You're in the Force to
That's
Forget.
it,
That's
yeah,
your
yeah.
friend.
We grab another one.
Yeah, that's your friend Cedar. You've been traveling with him for a very long time, and you will continue to travel with him for a very long time.
I don't recognize him.
That's fine. You're in the Force to
Exactly.
Forget. Yeah,
Exactly.
it does.
That's how it plays with your mind.
But maybe you're playing with my mind.
No.
How do I know that I can trust you?
Oh,
You
Well,
can.
we don't have 20.
You can.
You trust us, right?
Just everyone else.
Completely with
Or
my
we
mind.
trust him with our whole life.
100%.
Yeah, everything about
I
us.
got a little southern.
Hey, it's infectious.
I got a lot of accent in the forest to forget.
I feel better.
Oh, that was funny, actually.
Tell you what, darling. If you want to follow Atlas, you follow Atlas. He's following me.
Let's do that. I like that. That's a good compromise.
You want to follow Roku?
Stand by a newfound friend here.
It's true. I don't have a name.
No.
Mr. Stranger, nobody trusts him.
You know where you
I
are.
completely trust him.
Yeah, see? Get bent.
Princess.
How did you get into this forest, Pebble?
Well, I was
No, but where are you walking to? Why?
I was in a bar.
Yep.
I was drowning in whiskey.
Yep, I remember that.
Wait.
Oh, not again!
You're following the bad feeling route.
Did we get transported here?
No, we walked.
Vis-a-vis our feet,
Yeah.
We didn't walk here. I would have remembered that.
you floated.
Forced to forget, Pebble.
Sweet.
Did we land from the sky?
Do you trust this guy?
riding you the whole
We
way.
trust
Does so
everyone.
much.
I just have a weird feeling.
Who's on first?
Mr. Bones.
Cedar, you must
Oh,
push us.
you hear the word Cedar, and as that name rings out in your head, Cedar Everborn.
Is it Cedar trees?
No, you know that name. You know that name, and that is Cedar Everborn.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the summer court?
Yeah, it was the autumn court. We came from Mapleport. We left the
Yeah,
inn,
it's
then we
first,
walked
yeah.
into the
Ale
forest.
and
Alright,
forget.
Astoria.
We're looking for a child. We're
This
looking
just doesn't look familiar. I don't know any of this.
for Atrocia. Remember?
Find
That's the same name.
I would get you both to roll another survival check, and Pebble, yours is with disadvantage.
No problem.
You can
Guidance.
be honest.
My sincere apologies. I completely trust you.
All good.
Meditating around.
10.
Oh, 10.
The southern is infectious.
It really is.
100%.
21.
Yeah.
That's on the
No,
low.
you're still
That's on the
able
low
to
end.
deftly follow the smell of Atrocia. You're able to navigate through the dense, thick woods of the Forest of Forget.
Did you smell it too?
We don't know the smell.
You wouldn't know what the smell of Atrocia was, but I'll let you roll a perception check.
Okay.
Wait. Could I scry on Atrocia?
Hold up, he's cooking.
If I drop this anti-magic field, I would love to scry
25.
on the witch that we know to be Atrocia.
Let him cook.
The witch formerly known as
For
Atrocia.
the witch formerly known as Atrocia.
The witch currently known as Atrocia.
The witch formerly and presently known as Atrocia.
Wait,
I'm gonna say the thing. I'm gonna say the thing.
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
You know I would just make a DC 24 wisdom saving throw? Shit, goddamn.
We are level 7. We are level 7.
Lord.
If she exists.
My hands be cooking.
20.
So what are you scrying into?
Oh, God.
Yeah. What are you scrying into?
We'll spin the barrel.
So how do you see, like...
Yeah, so it just forms an image.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
exactly what I was
see.
envisioning. Like it's going
Yeah.
really fast. Like
Speeds up and
that's like a movie. That's so cool. The old
frame rate
projectors.
up.
Sploosh.
Yeah, so as you spin it,
What do you see?
What do I see?
It's a running horse.
Oh, shit. I said Seabiscuit again.
I really meant to watch that movie.
I love Elijah Wood.
Don't we all?
Oh, while we're taking a pause,
Where's me?
Ashton, as a divine soul, your first level ability favored by the gods. If you fail an ability, a saving throw or miss with an attack roll, you can add 2d4 to it and add it to the total.
oh, I
That's
would
it.
not have.
I know you read in that one, but just so you know in the future.
Was that
Did you do that X amount of times?
No,
or
once
for
once
Just
for
once,
rest.
yeah.
So rest. Okay.
Short rest.
And I had advantage. That's how bad I rolled.
It was meant to fail.
okay, so
Yes, good.
you spin the barrel and you see nothing. But I will get you to roll me an Arcana check.
You goddamn right.
30 foot.
I like doing those. I like doing those quite a bit.
Wizard.
That is a 30.
19.
19 on the die.
Clean 30.
Oh, we
You
did.
spin the barrel and you don't see anything at first. But just as you're about to snap the barrel shut, you stop for a moment. It's almost as if it's like halfway in between the gun and where you were spinning it. You see these 3 motes. 3 little energy balls. And they begin to take almost a humanoid shape before it vanishes once again into nothingness.
Shit. Would I recognize what I just saw?
Here are the
That
facts.
magic.
Here are the
Yeah.
facts. Here are the facts.
Yeah.
You tried to scry on someone who is presumed dead.
Presumed it. And I saw something.
You saw nothing
Nothing. Till I saw something.
till you saw
Yeah.
3 balls of energy
Man, Christ.
until it disappeared into nothingness.
Well. Okay. I'm trying to think. Alrighty.
Is our path correct?
I think so.
Did you see that?
I think so.
Have you seen her? You've seen her before, obviously.
Well, see, that's the problem, is that I haven't seen her before. I've seen her eventually.
You've seen her act.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's mine. Like, how does that spell even worse? I haven't seen her yet, but I will. But I remember seeing her.
But, yeah. Oh, well, that's uncomfortable.
Just passes out.
Was there anything else defining, or was it just the motes of energy?
Brain
You see 3 motes of energy.
That's
You
it.
see them begin to slowly form humanoid shape. What you assume to be a humanoid shape before they just vanish into like a mist
Right.
in your barrel.
Okay.
Before you see black.
But I
You
did
nothing.
see something. I saw something. Because all I need
You saw something. You saw something.
Because if I can locate something.
You saw something.
Okay, great.
All right.
In that case, let me make sure that my spell wording is correct. Because if I'm not mistaken,
I'm looking at locate.
I should be able to locate.
Look at object.
Creature? Locate creature.
Critter. Locate critter.
Locate critter. Describe a name or creature that is familiar to you. 3 motes. Atrocia. You sense the direction to that creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you.
We don't know.
You can locate a creature known to you, creature of a specific kind, as long as I see.
Even though the spell didn't technically work, you did find something out. That spell slot is still expended, though.
Oh, yeah. No, it's gone.
Just saying.
See ya.
Yeah, I've got plenty. Don't you worry.
So you tried to locate.
I did try to locate. I tried to scry, and it kind of worked, kind of didn't.
Yeah.
You're relaying that information to the
Yeah,
party?
yeah. I'll let them know.
He tried to scribe, but he ain't that guy.
I ain't that guy. Not just
That guy.
Crying shame.
But he ain't that guy.
you know what? It is a scrying shame. You're goddamn right.
That's funny.
Oh god, that is clever. You are always so clever, Mr. Bubbs.
That is not accurate, but
Eventually he won't be, but he's smarter than he thinks.
He dies?
What?
of course,
Spoilers.
we all will die.
No.
Well, I think you'd be surprised.
They're all ageless, so there's a bit of untruth to that.
Ageless, yes.
I've seen things.
Well, you know what?
I have died before.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I
I
think.
will die again.
So there is magic about. We're looking for something special. You're leading the way.
And out.
And out.
Catchphrase.
You know what? We're in a spellcasting kind of a mood.
Let him fly.
Expend those spells left.
I can get them back. I would love to cast True Seeing on our fearless leader so that they can see through any magics and doorways and illusions and things of that nature. Yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of Googling this session.
Seaver's suddenly like, my relationship with my daughter isn't as good as I thought it was. I am cursed.
Everything's alive.
You truly seen what happened to it in the forest with that.
Just
Hey, if
punches
that were
at
the
us.
case, you would see nothing but something very special between two people.
Aw.
Yeah, it was actually very cute, tender moment.
That's great. That's nice.
Cute.
I like that.
No, there was no cute tender moments.
It's just cute. It was nice.
That's right. So, yeah,
It
I'll
was
throw-
innocent.
I'll
It was innocent.
We were just hunting.
Innocent love.
It's hunting.
Just to flip
Hunted for
to take his hammer out and
She was
hunting
hot
what?
for dick.
Hunting at Punani.
Okay, one more survival check here, folks.
It's your daughter, bro.
You are True Seeing. Woo! Nothing gets past you anymore. You can see through magic.
So is it only one person doing the survival?
No, Gillum is as well.
Okay.
Or sorry,
Yeah,
Pebble
so-
is as well.
And that'll
Yeah,
last
okay,
for
Pebble.
a little
An
while.
hour.
So,
What'd you do to me?
Oh, I didn't steal.
What does that do?
Gives you a D4.
well, you notice
Thanks.
secret doors too.
Oh.
How does it look when you cast True Seeing? Do you shoot him?
No, this time I'll pull the grimoire off of my back and I'll just read some of my magical words and I'll pull them off the page and throw the dust into his eyes. Pocket,
My God.
You're blind, but I don't see it.
You can see everything.
The veil's been unveiled.
You can also see into
that
the
Blink-182
ethereal plane.
meme where he's like, what the fuck? I feel like that's the whole party with a stranger around.
Was it? Pow! So you can see into the ethereal plane too. So that's cool.
Oh,
You can see the spirits that
19.
wander through and around us.
Oh, yeah.
Survival.
Sorry, I gave it to Pebble this time.
That's alright.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. He's good.
Yeah, we won't.
Get the food.
We won't need whatever he rolled. 34.
Wow,
Sweet.
okay, yeah.
God, your rolls have been so good for those.
As you
I think guiding him
As you
too.
definitely navigate through the forest of Forget, you make your way through a few trees.
They pass the trees or
Ooh, the tree.
Past the trees.
Wow.
You push against the branches as they snap back into the person behind you.
Fuck.
You come upon a small clearing. Nestled within, you see a blackened, gnarled tree. Its blackened bark is twisted and warped, and its branches form grotesque shapes that seem to claw at the sky above. Dark green sap drips from the bark, slowly dripping down the trunk to pool into the swampy grounds below.
Oh yeah, this is definitely it. That says that.
He's gonna be stroking his head.
Pebble, you hear
It's okay.
Pebble Sky Titan.
as you're. You don't even hear it, Pebble!
Roku?
You are flashed instantly with a
What?
memory at
Oh.
seeing. Flashed instantly. You hear that voice in your head, but what it is it's a memory. You hear that voice coming out of Atrocia's mouth. You see her holding Twiggy in her gnarled hands.
Give her back.
Pebble Sky Titan.
Give it back!
You see, whoa. That was a little scary.
Intense.
The area around the tree. Don't even know what's happening. They're just doing everything.
Petting his head.
There you go.
My insight's fabulous.
Fabulous.
He's in distress.
He has insight.
My hackles are
You saw
raised.
something.
I'm reading. Didn't read that spell when I took it, but happy I did.
The area around the tree is murky and full of black water. There's a small bridge that crosses the threshold from the clearing of the forest into the den of the hag. Thick smell of rot and decay fills the air. You see the water bubble. The occasional sharp hiss of gas punctuates through the air. There is a weathered front door built into the tree and a crooked wooden staircase that follows the curve of the tree and leads around back.
Are there any magical effects, hidden doorways, or otherwise?
Oh,
any
yeah,
true
sight
state
boy,
Check for traps.
X-ray vision guy.
Wish to perceive
300 invisible
true sight.
rules.
Well, if they are in the ethereal plane, you can see them too.
I see all. I am omnipotent.
Honk honk. What are you doing?
Welcome to Wizard territory. Pow pow again. Pow pow.
I
Sorry.
know, wizard.
Nothing.
Ain't nothing. All right.
Good.
Ain't
Nothing there.
Good. It's good to be weary of these things.
I mean, raw? No.
Oh hell.
Ray?
Now wait just a minute.
Ruh-roh.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna cast, at this moment, protection from evil and good on myself.
Yeah, that's a wise choice, I'm thinking.
What does it look like?
So I will just do this like salutation to Soothea, and then my armor is just going to radiate this brilliant golden glow.
We live.
Sick.
Yeah, as the sun salutation, almost as your hands like form that sun, as there's like as you move your arms across your body, the armor begins to glow. As you reach that full salutation,
I'd like to cast kick in door on the front door.
Now that's a spell I can get behind.
yeah.
Yep. All right, everybody. Remember, be
front of it.
careful. And I'm going to kick the door as hard as I can.
Okay, we're gonna have to take a small break. Pebble. You smash down the front door, is that right?
Yes, with my foot.
That's right. I passed and smashed down the door. Yeah, I remember that.
Instantly, you are taken back. You know this space. You know this tree. You have fought here once before. You will not be taken down. But as you crush in the front door, instead of being able to take in the space around you, you are immediately accosted by the sight of two boogeymen.
Oh!
Boogerman?
Vanderhilt. Where
Trauma.
are they?
They are in this room right here.
No.
Oh boy.
Exactly. As they look at you, you see them smile with wide grin.
Wrong house, my bad.
Roll initiative. All right. So Pebble, you see one of these boogeymen. You have fought these before. They are not fun. You know them to be henchmen of Atrocious. As you kick in the door, they look at you immediately. Their long tongue out of their mouth. You see it like lolling around, spit flying everywhere.
Gross.
The stranger, you're first.
Great.
He's gonna like trap them in a fucking demi-plane, and then the fight will be over.
So don't do that.
No. I don't care. Do your thing. Do your thing.
No. I there was an infinite combo that ends a fight. I chose not to take it. That's not fun.
It's not fun.
We like
combat.
We like combat. I like fighting. I like casting big spells.
And Alex comes in and fucking just obliterates everything.
Yeah, right.
You are in a wooden tree.
Not yet. Great.
Well,
I am just going to take out my little gun. I'll throw in a bullet that is like glowing red, and I'll aim at the first one there, and I'll shoot a disintegrate at him.
okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was gonna say. So can you see?
Yeah, if I need to move to get into range of it, I'll just I'll run up and move. So go like
Yeah. Through Pebble's legs.
Right over Roku's
That's
shoulder.
awesome.
Okay, yeah. Now I'll shoot it right through his legs.
Right between the two.
Between. So he has
That is hilarious.
So DC 24 dexterity save.
Singe hairs.
Did you say no?
Okay, well, first of all, it's impossible. Second of all, I rolled a 23.
It hit you. Well,
So you
ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Suck it.
And the last time I cast this spell,
Okay, yeah, you gotta fly up in your flying robes above everybody and point your finger at them. Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
I'll just shoot it with my gun.
Every time I hear disintegrate, it reminds me of exterminate from Doctor Who.
Oh yeah.
I cast it.
good.
That's a lot of sixes. It's 20. That's 30.
That was great. I love that.
Plus 40 is 79 damn. Bruh.
What does it look like?
A giant beam of green energy shoots through the air underneath Pebble and just impacts.
Oh! That's never come out of there before. I must have a new power.
Did I do that?
Brilliant.
Dude, I do that. And then I don't have a bonus action to use, question mark. So I'll just shoot my gun, and I'll wait. And I'll wait for Pebble to come.
Okay, so yeah, so you just kind of see like the boogeyman's its skin just like evaporate off of him. So he is missing.
It's just a fleshless.
Yeah, a fleshless boogeyman in front of you. Say that he's missing one of his feet. Lobbed off.
Do you have a tape measure I can use?
Oh, sorry, folks.
So that.
There you go.
Just give them all the good.
I have flying platforms as well. So they're underneath there. Okay, so that same boogeyman that you just targeted with your disintegrate spell is going to
Perish.
no. You see him like look down at his body. Whoop. You see him look down at his body, realize that he's missing half of his skin. And you have everyone within 120 feet of him, which is everyone.
Yeah.
Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Magical?
This is a magical effect. It is not a spell. I also am wrong. Sorry, it's not magic.
not magic at
Oh,
all.
sorry,
It's
it's
not
not magic.
It's
Okay.
not magic.
God, it's gonna be all campaign. Is it magic? Is it a spell?
It is,
man.
yes, it is.
It's not great.
Is it charming?
This is 18.
Okay. Oh, you have protection from good and evil.
Yes, I do. Which it's kind of prompts like this? Just looking at that.
Evil and good, sorry.
Disadvantage.
It's like wisdom?
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
The target also, you cannot be. Okay, go ahead.
Frightened.
Right, roll your thing.
18.
19.
26.
Okay, one second, we're gonna go one by one.
Oh.
I was talking to Ding Dong.
Yeah. Ding dong number 1.
Could mean any of you, but this one, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
4.
Okay, Pebble, sorry, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Okay, Roku?
17.
18. 26.
15.
I'm 24. Yep, so you see this like wave of energy emit from the boogeyman. Easily though, however, when it hits you, you are unfazed as it just kind of whizzes right past you. Atlas, even more so for you, you just don't feel anything at all.
I live.
Okay, that's Pebble. You're up.
Oh, so nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
They're all safe.
Let's see. How big are these guys?
Large.
Perfect.
It
He's 20
tosses
feet
it.
away. It tosses it. Number 1, I'm going to grab my hammer. I'm going to reach it in, hook him with it by the throat, and I'm going to throw him 30 feet into the air above me. So number 1 is going to appear here and fall 30 feet to right beside me.
Alright, 3d6.
Is that just a
No, sorry. He has to do a
saving
strength saving throw first.
It's just a bonus.
It's my bonus action.
That's gnarly.
That's cocked. Oh, that's an 8 on the save.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
DC 23. He is prone and has to take 3d6.
Did you want to roll it?
No, you do that one.
Alright, so that's 8 points of damage.
The prone card's really gonna suck.
Prone is what I was really after. Now I'm going to take my first attack into the prone target.
Oh,
Yep, hit it up.
love to hear it.
Thunder Crusher!
It's an 18 plus many.
He is true safe.
Plus 17. So
If
30.
yeah, we're safe. These can't be the children.
We would see it. We would see it if they were.
If they were, he would see it.
Right.
No, I see them.
Height children.
I hit it of my own.
I raised one.
Does a 35 hit?
It's a genuine question.
Good to ask. Good to ask.
Never know. Good ask.
Okay, I hope that same energy is happening when I go, does a 35?
You know it won't be. You know it won't be.
But I hope that's
So 1d10 plus 2d6 thunder damage
So 34.
into snot number 1.
Okay.
That's 8 points plus 15 is 23 points of thunder damage. Each for the first attack.
Yeah.
Second attack is going to be a
Crit.
19 on die. So I assume that means
Sorry, it was 23 points of damage?
yes, 23 thunder damage.
Yeah.
23 then.
The next attack is a 19 on die. So 36.
Yeah, that hits.
That sounds about right.
Yes, it massive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
That
sir.
one's much better at a 36 points of thunder damage.
Well, it's not so
I'll show you. Sid.
Wait, no, I'm not so
You see, Pebble, what does this look like as you're like hammering into him?
Well, first of all, I take my Thunder Crusher and I reach in and I hook him up. And with one spin of Thunder Crusher, toss him up into the air. And as he lands on the ground, I bring down my hammer onto his head. And then I bring it up and pause for a second. And then I bring it back down on his head.
Still
In
moving.
that pause, you see the boogeyman like,
And I go, yeah. Bring it back down his head.
he is the deflated Jake from Adventure Time right now. He is like praying for death in this moment.
It's coming swiftly.
That is the
Oh,
end
he's
of my
not
turn,
dead.
though. I'll stand in the same position.
Roku.
Okay, yep. He's still like living.
He is still alive.
We'll
Still
just
living.
leap off of Pebble's head with a foot directed towards this creature. Oh,
I live.
he's prone.
Oh, thank God.
Crit.
It's a crit?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo!
28 points of bludgeoning damage.
That'll do it.
Just like right in the middle. Just
Did he ever have a head?
Green sludge you see all across the floor of the gnarled oak
Oh, it
tree.
came out his butt.
Absolutely came out his butt.
Whoa, that is stinky.
Oh, 1, 2.
Oh, it is sticky. That is sticky.
I haven't smelled something like that in years.
I was gonna say, did I just come on with this? No.
Yours
We're
also happens to be
gonna
yesterday.
rush forward towards the next one.
Okay.
When you put it like that.
For a 22 to hit.
It hits.
Hits? Yeah.
You hit him.
Gonna be 12 points of bludgeoning, and I think we're going to make that a stunning strike. So we need to make a 19 con. That's 1.
You said it was 12 points?
12?
Yes, a
I said
bludgeoning.
12.
And a con of what?
19.
24 on the save.
I am not gonna let him do that. I'm gonna turn back time just a
Who
little bit.
invited you?
Except this time, instead of turning it back one click, I'm going to spin the barrel until I find the future where he fails. So he just fails it by 1.
That is cool.
That's
And
sad.
I take a point of exhaustion.
Just went through 100 different possibilities.
Are you like vibe, like almost you
I
see
can
the
literally do
stranger?
it as many times, basically until I die from exhaustion.
Yeah, does the stranger like almost like vibrate in this moment as you kind of travel through all these different realities that where he fails and saves, and you just find the one where he doesn't. And that stun where it was like normally supposed to happen, you see the actual truth, which is he's stunned.
Great. Flurry blows.
Thanks, dude.
28 for 1. And 22 for the next.
Both hit.
And we'll also make him make a dex save or be knocked prone with 19 in case.
I automatically fail dexterity saving throw since I am stunned.
Great, he's down. Damage wise is plus 16, so 9 is 25. 31 points of bludgeoning for the flurries.
Wow.
And he's prone.
He's
And,
stunned.
I have a little bit of movement, and oh, it did like crack all the way. That
Yeah,
sucks.
the wooden dial, like I got them and then I had it set up in here, and then the cold weather like cracked them right down the
Is
middle.
this like a hallway or something, or is
No,
it just one solo?
It is one solid room.
Okay.
There is a door on this side, and there's also I'm lying to you. There is one door that leads into this room, and that's it.
Can I see anything immediately? I guess in my
The
area.
invisible door.
No, there is no door. Sorry.
no door, that's just
The staircase that you see on the side there is the same one that goes around the outside of the tree that you saw from the outside.
Okay, so do I like see anything around it immediately? I'll just take a quick look around.
No, it's actually oddly enough. There's a ceiling above you, a wooden ceiling.
I'll just scream out. There's only one, and I'll end my turn.
Right there.
Alice.
Oh, yeah.
Could have been more.
It's plumbing time.
Oh, baby.
This is what you.
Me? No, I'm
Yeah.
Where else?
Go up against the edge.
I guess that's a good call. It's okay. I trust my ability to
Just
dodge
get
shit.
Alright. So many people running through.
Hey, there's space.
I kind of live actually.
Yeah.
I'll do it open.
Will just, I won't even do anything extra. I'm just going to unleash
Call this
2 slashes of cloudburst.
So they both have advantage.
Oh, yeah. Angry. It's a 19 on die, plus 14.
That hits.
I will do a 3rd level smite.
Don't you love how we said, I'm just gonna do 2 slashes, nothing fancy.
Fucking throw
I gotta throw a smite in there. Go ahead.
We've got the spell slots.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
use them.
Okay.
I'm arcane
Are they
recovery.
crit because he's stunned or no?
There's advantage.
That's paralyzed, bro.
Paralyzed.
Alright.
Alright, okay now ladies.
Yeah! So what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold! I can't hit it!
Ice cold!
Alright.
Okay now fellas.
Yeah! Now let me see on your banners behavior! Let me some sugar! I am your neighbor! Oh! So 15.
Yes.
Take it away while he does his turn.
25, 30, 31 plus 10, 41 points of damage.
Ooh,
Is that your first attack?
First attack.
Oh boy.
40 wins.
Yeah. And then let's do it all again. Yeah, just for fun. Yeah. There's a 15, 29. And then I will do a level 2 smite.
Just not fancy.
Another advance.
Not fancy.
I only need to roll 39 dice.
It's funnier when I crit, because then it is like 30 dice. Okay.
It's like 30 d4s.
Yeah, it's a lot of d4s.
Hands up.
So that is 12. Oh god, 13, 15, 19, 21, 24, plus 10, 34.
Ugh, what a pathetic roll.
Oh, I guess my tranquility's gone.
It's dead?
Oh, he is on the door.
It's not dead?
Not this.
He's not.
Save something
Okay,
else in
there's
this
still more motherfuckers to go.
Yeah, we're
Wait,
Party members.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
What are you seeing here that I'm not?
Yeah, that's how I'll do.
Sorry, he's growing the range vocal.
Piss. I piss. I pass go. Yes.
You're up. It's looking real grim for this boogeyman.
Well, fuck yeah.
Big piece.
I'm going to rub between the legs.
As we all
Yeah.
as we are to want to.
Well, that's gonna bring me right to the threshold of the door as I knock everybody over. And you know what? I'm not gonna do anything fancy because he's almost dead.
There you go.
I thought the spell.
turn in.
So I'm gonna cast.
I wish he was dead.
Fucking die.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, sorry, I knocked him prone.
Wait, what? Yeah. Wait.
Oh yeah, so they all have disadvantage because he's prone.
But he's
God damn,
stunned.
whatever.
I'm
But he's
sorry.
stunned.
So it's just normal.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm normal.
Fucking, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's
Whatever, I'll
normal.
find it later.
I know. I don't.
In the future, if I get this done, I probably
Yeah.
should not knock
All right,
prone.
they're just regular then. So 4
I will
attacks.
keep that.
So 28 for the first.
What's your plus?
15.
We're at 15.
Higher than that, so that's
Yeah.
17 on die plus 15.
Sorry. Yeah, make us. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, they all hit. Sorry, that one hits. Yeah. Keep going.
That's so 20.
What's your
Hits.
plus 17?
And 26.
That hits.
That's good.
Okay. So
4d.
these are my d10.
Yeah.
May I have a bullet in here?
You want
I have some more.
You know what? Okay. So
Simply got it.
7 plus 8.
So 15,
Yep, 15.
20.
Yep, 20. 21.
That's why I like this guy. That's why I like him beside that guy.
Mr. Math Messiah here.
Yeah. So, what's the movie Platoon? This poor boogeyman just takes 4 right after the. What do your Eldritch Blasts look like?
Yeah.
I would say they come out as like almost like a gold crackling, like it almost looks like lightning,
Cool.
but it's not. It's got like little sparkles coming out.
I was gonna say, where's the sparkles? Where's
Don't worry, don't worry, I'll throw them in.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you hear that every time.
Totally. One right after another. Cedar.
Yep.
This
That's
poor.
still happening.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Is it dead?
Mind cleaning up this floor?
Fucking son of a bitch.
Just cast a fireball on that.
Son of a bitch.
I could do
If
that.
you won't, I will.
Careful spell.
Be fine.
Oh, no.
Did I say? Did I
Don't do that.
just stood it?
I do not believe I asked how big the room is. That's what I
Hey!
What?
You're literally in a tree.
That room does look fireball size. It is a dead tree.
I'm
Just saying.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
I'm just saying.
Let's just smoke out Atrocia by burning the whole tree
Should
down.
probably just burn the tree.
The kids inside will be fine.
No.
I can make more kids.
God gave me the arms to reach over here.
God gave me these arms to reach, and I will reach.
Don't worry, my mama will make more kids.
I know she did.
Pregnant again already.
Yeah, she is.
Baby flipping.
Yeah. Cedar's gonna walk into the tree.
I imagine everyone else running. Cedar's like sauntering through.
The finger gun special.
I'm a real one. Use this.
This one.
Gonna cast a Scorching Ray.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. 7th level.
That's a 23 to hit.
Low.
The first one.
There's 2 more, isn't there not?
That's true.
Yeah.
Minimum.
At least.
So what is that? 16.
That does not hit.
Wow.
We found it.
Sweet spot.
Does a 23 hit?
It does. I mean, we
Two.
found it.
I don't know. I'm just like.
What is that happening?
Oh, can I play with your balls too?
I like that blue one.
It needs the most attention.
Blue ball needs the most attention.
One nut, get him.
That is a total of 13 damage.
What would you like this to look like, my
Oh.
friend? This is the final
As
blow.
he's like walking in the door, like staffing at. Like 3 little bolts pop up, 1 disappears, and then just like 2, like white hot balls, right through the eyes.
Oh, white hot balls. Sorry.
And then he just like continues to walk into the household.
That's just his
That's
entrance.
very cool. Okay, so wow,
Been here before.
Wow.
Maybe my first time down these yonder parts.
Okay, so you walk into this room.
They'll be back, I'm sure.
So you step into the lair of the artist formerly known as Atrocia. Now a shadow of its former self, the room is ransacked, ruined. Bones, wood, rippings of paper are scattered throughout the space in large formations that seem to mimic nests. A stone fireplace sits cold, crumbling on the wall in front of you, and what remains of the bed is now a splintered pile of wood and moldy straw. Broken furniture litters the floor, and the foul smell of my burp. The foul smell of wet earth and rot fills your nostrils.
Gross. I want to prestidigitate the smell away from here. Can I prestidigitate a little fire too?
Sure, yeah, a little fireplace.
Fireplace. Put a fireplace in a tree.
Some idiot.
What a crazy choice.
Bold strategy.
Very bold.
I do that.
Yeah,
I mean-
my tree has a fire too.
Yeah, this is the room.
Can I poke around?
Yeah,
See if
sure.
there's any signs of the hag being in here recently?
Flip the bed over.
This tree is quite tall and we're in the bottom, right?
Correct.
You said there's a ceiling, right?
We'll climb her up.
Are there stairs?
On the
There's an
outside.
outside. Let's
Does that go
that
up?
balcony.
I do want to check under the bed first.
Yeah, I mean, you can both roll me investigation checks.
Okay. Yeah, I want to see if there are like any trapdoors or anything.
Investigate.
Yeah, anyone who wishes to roll an investigation
I'm
check.
so good at investigating.
I bet you are. I bet you are.
God damn it.
Ah, well, that's not a great start.
Nope. I've been rolling like
13.
Oh!
14.
3. 3.
You guys showing me up.
The little 14.
13, and a 3.
Three.
I rolled
Okay.
a 3.
I had to work so
The
hard.
Stranger, Cedar, and Atlas, you can each roll me a d6.
I can't get over this disgusting smell.
I can. 3.
6.
4.
Which I'm scared is that a
Woo! Okay. So as you rummage around the room, Atlas, you pull up the bed. The stranger, maybe you take a look at the nests that the boogeyman have seemed to have formed. It's disgusting, it really is. But as you kind of pick through and look around, maybe look something for a trinket or any evidence of Errol being here. You see that? Yeah, I thought I would remind you.
How about that?
So did I.
You see that the pieces of paper that the boogeymen have ripped up have scrawlings on them. And as you alert the other members of the party, so one.
Ooh, things.
How many more boogeyman showed up?
Are we gonna put it together?
Yeah.
It's a map, but
Lauren
it's in
loves her
pieces.
puzzles.
I had a good thing you invited the intelligence.
One that's missing. Oh no. We're gonna have to find the other
We
pieces.
got lots. We got 6, and then you guys each got 3.
6. He got 4, and then he got 3. 6.
Wow, I'm so excited. It doesn't fit. Fuck.
Remember, you're not Lucian.
Are those all yours, or did you have to share those?
We can share them. No, it doesn't fit. Fuck. It looks right until it doesn't look right.
It doesn't at all.
Well, if we put our little minds together here, I'm sure we can come up with something cool and kooky and crazy.
So lay it flat, that might help.
Alright.
I've got the far right side.
No.
I know, because it matches up with some lines, but it doesn't match up with all of them.
You got
And when I saw daughters too, that was what
You got a curvy fella.
To all.
If only there was some way that we could all work together.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hey,
Let's see.
did
This is my
anybody?
outer piece.
I got an outside. I got a.
You got an outside
This is
piece?
also an outside one.
There's a lot of outside
Yeah, there's gonna be a few of each.
So,
Let's see if those line up. And then we got these ones. You know what? You guys got all of them over here. You
This
can.
is
I'll
the
donate my puzzle to
But we
you.
need some paper.
But you're the smart one.
You I think I already solved it. I don't want to pitch you up.
Somewhere in the future, if you
He solved it! That's
Yeah, too easy for me. I don't want
I'll let
to
you
give
guys
you
have some fun with it.
That's so funny.
sap sucker.
That one has a picture on it.
I know,
Well,
I'm
there's a
trying to-
photo. There's some trees, some stains on that one there.
There's stains on a
I don't
bunch
like
of them.
Stand down a few of them.
Well, maybe the stains continue.
I will grab some tape. One sec. I'll grab tape.
Oh, you can use that little sliver piece right there. Then
Yeah, right there.
That's it.
So put that down on.
So put this match up with that one.
Sorry, story is left-handed.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
baby.
here we are.
got something.
And then
And then one day,
edge.
got it.
No, not Edge Goon.
Goons.
Okay, next
You
piece.
son of a bitch.
Wait.
Another Kirby's piece.
Slacker, that one there.
Nope, this one's got to go down.
What about the one Callum just threw down? I mean,
Or this one, yeah. That one fit? Or does
Yeah.
it fit here?
Okay.
I don't know. I think
Fuck
it's
around,
Got
find
a
out.
curve.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
I thought we had masking tape. I'm sorry, but
No.
if
Hey,
you
we-
use this
No,
on
it
the
doesn't.
back of the pieces,
Unrequired.
then that should work for you.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought I
this one's
we should have had
No,
the foresight to get you tape.
There might.
We might be missing a few as well. We have to remember.
Right.
Well, we can also extrapolate data.
Truly.
Extrapolate what now?
We need every piece of everything. We just need the pieces that we have.
Well, what does
Read
it
what
say
we
on this?
can.
Roku, Atlas, or Pebble can see if they can find anything.
I'm gonna look around for more pieces while you guys work on the puzzle.
Yeah,
That's the other piece.
I would like for. Are we looking around this room or are we going around to the balcony?
Let's look around the room further. They just did the first pass.
Very good.
No, while you're doing this, I'm gonna take some time to myself and recover arcanely some of my spells.
Sitting by the fireplace that we've just illuminated, kind of taking a moment. Maybe you pull over a broken chair.
I'll start opening up my book and I'll start
Yeah,
writing
we're
things
definitely
down.
That's a minus one.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
Oh, you rolled it.
17?
All right. I do realize I'm standing in front of the camera and it's just my head.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not doing anything.
We're both rolling me a d6.
The most is simple.
Wow.
What?
Look at that.
Hey,
Look at
There we
that.
go.
The stains,
Step
Matt.
by step.
Ooh,
It says
baby.
splatters on it.
Splatters? We got splatters.
Splatters.
Oh,
It
this
says
one's got
drips.
this one's got drips.
Do those splatters match those splatters?
This
Ooh,
for
drip,
sure,
drip.
yeah.
Yeah, drippy drips.
I gave tape out there, so you can tape on the back of them.
On the back.
Yeah.
This one's got splatters too.
There's a,
Maybe this one. No. Maybe
This one.
this one? No, this one.
Oh, it is that one. It's the same splatter.
Puzzles.
Yep.
Do
And
these
that's
not
that's
go
an
together?
piece, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Can we start reading some of them?
I agree. This one is incompletion.
Are those both outside
These
edges?
two.
I'm just gonna lay down here. That whimsky got to me.
The whimsky.
This looks like it's pretty much done.
I seems like
And you know, we're missing like a middle
That's what
spot.
it made
but
sense when I
Wait.
put it
seems like a younger.
down.
At times they were sweet like a rotted plum. This one
Would have made
goes
sense
together.
when
This
we
is
were down and
pretty
Yes,
close.
it would have.
But you know what?
What can you read from this with a few words in the middle?
we still don't have those ones all together.
Okay, you take a look at
Wait,
these.
do you need more tape?
It's okay.
No,
okay.
I like the moving around.
Okay.
Does anyone know a name Hemlock Goldwort? Anything like
those
that?
plants.
Nightfoot?
That's a C. That's a C, not a G.
Okay, so we got this.
Coldwort?
Those are again, definitely plants.
Oh, we have a full
We have a
one.
full one.
Okay.
Tape that together.
Oh, mama.
Fuck, I don't want to do
Oh, mama. It's
the
gonna
back,
be all
on the
just
back.
jargon. It's gonna be all fucking nothing.
Well, we can
Just
eat the
mindless ramblings of children or
Do these go
witches.
together? Yeah.
Yeah, this is all
But I do love it, and I need to complete it
So these,
in
I've
order
got
to
these
sleep.
two.
This one goes together.
If I put it backwards, I am intelligence -1.
Roku's like, what is
Or
this?
do it.
Why are we letting the monkey do it?
It's so easy,
Don't
a
have
monkey
many.
could do it.
Well,
Call him that.
I can call him whatever I want. me and young Master Bubbins go back a long way, or go just forward a long way. I guess.
I don't know. But
Okay, these two go together.
That one.
These three go together.
Roku, what was the reason for my curse?
Oh shit.
It's gonna
Well, kind
Got it.
What about?
The time at Wyman House deal.
of inspired my curse. I guess is the more
I
accurate.
wish that I had
These
this better. I'm
ones-
sorry.
Or like all look
So
like
I feel like
middle.
we're missing like a middle
It's
piece
got
here,
probably
maybe.
Scotch tape.
Yeah, so check these out for that middle
Yeah.
piece.
Look at them having fun.
I know, right?
Well, yeah.
This used to be Lucian's job.
Yep.
What the fuck is Bubbles?
Yeah, so I was gonna say the stranger and Cedar, I feel, are like cozied up by
Yeah, we're
by
fine.
a little fire that's happening.
Yeah, cozy. Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty cozy. I'd say.
Atlas, are you just watching it all happen?
I'd probably just be, once I find some, hand it over and then just start scanning.
Okay, I found another right
I'll
here.
let you roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
For an investigation?
It's
Yeah.
not taped very well, but I heard
10 or an 8 or a 9.
is
So
it
10.
Krigs. I heard Krigs in the night.
Cries.
Well, I
Why
also
is he? Why are we letting him read it?
taped together. Well, here.
Give me
So
that.
these three are together.
That's a 10.
Can't read that word.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I heard cries in the night, calling to me at first. They were sweet, like a rotted plum. Other times I heard the cries as if they were beacons of white light. It made my skin crawl. Who the hell taped this together?
Me? I don't have
You didn't do very well, Mr.
Well, I do.
it's just like fur
So,
and spin.
I mean, we can also do it this
Not
way if
quite.
you'd like. Once you figure out a page, we can say that the stranger casts mending on it, and I can read it in its entirety.
No.
Okay.
This is more fun.
This is way more fun.
This is what
But-
I don't need to mend.
But then the truth. I saw white and black both crying. I found her, or I should say, she found me. She called out to me with her infant cries, a little babe begging me, pleading with me to take her away from the light that would absorb her whole, swallow her. I saved her. I saved the child that cried out to me. She knew that the thing was not her mother as I am. I was swift, quick. The two of us dashed away, leaving the lad behind us. I knew I had to be swift on my feet. I am not a fool. Soon enough, I will terrorize the entire realm, and I will be stronger. I am her now. My missing piece, my final daughter. She should anything happen to me. I know that she will fulfill her oath. She made it to me in her cries. Each daughter I take is mine to shape, to twist, to turn into something far greater than that what there would or could have been.
She's definitely from around here.
Cold work, hemlock, and now night foot. She would be the greatest of all.
I'm scrolling through my back there. Oh, I had that page actually. I already saw it.
Is that the one?
Oh,
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah.
In order, I need to take that. Maybe. I'll just slide it in my grimoire. Perfect. Now it makes sense.
Nope.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I taped it like a monkey. I'm sorry.
This sure sounds like a hag to me.
She has sisters.
Well, sounds like a coven. Definitely trying to make something.
Sounds like a sort of fail-safe plan to me.
Well,
Should,
coven of hags ain't nothing. See?
You sure about that, Buckwheat?
Well, no pictures. Alright.
It's not a pop-up, no.
I can't read this.
Can I continue to read?
Yeah, you
I like reading.
Yeah, you keep reading.
Read is fun.
Read that.
I'd read more.
I'll,
No, it's on NPC on something.
as
No.
it's being described, I'll do a little presentation for Pebble so that he can see the story. She's gathering the ingredients now, Pebble.
Oh, ingredients.
You're doing so good. That's one of the
Those ones already ready. These go together, but we haven't taken them together.
Oh,
yet.
the rest of them.
You want to keep working on it?
Oh, hell.
You take those pages.
We can give them back.
I'm feeling restored. Can I peruse? Or did we get all the pages?
We did not get all the pages.
There are still pieces of these
I'd say we're missing
mysteries.
some for sure. Let's see.
Do any of these
Well,
names
these ones all go together right now.
sound familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The cold wart?
Hmm?
What was it?
Goldwort.
That's it.
I don't think we're meant to see it.
Cold wart, hemlock, and knifefoot.
Those are plants, right? Are these components of some sort?
As far as I know.
It's the plants of Feywild.
Alright.
What is the familiarity?
They could be plant names, yeah.
I sure know this hemlock is a tree.
Well, yeah, it's not a plant. Could be the name of the witches of the coven.
Yeah, could be pretty cool.
Mayhaps,
They do also sound like names of witches.
mayhaps them their daughters of Atrocia.
Maybe it's their stripper names.
Oh, that would make sense.
Welcome to the stage, Hemlock! Cold Ward!
Cold War.
Get off the stage!
Cold War's been out there for a long time.
She used to be Warm Ward.
She used to be warm.
Goes down to the pole and it's like the.
Okay. I have one that I think I can read enough of. So I think it's like, I've tested the girls, torn them down, rebuilt them in my image. Something the parents grieve, do they even look? The fools, I am never found, yet something in plain sight.
I would assume.
Maybe, yeah. Those of the material realm are too blind to see the something. Truth, maybe? Yeah, I think truth. And those of the shadow may not even care. Something of the Fey realm, they surprise me. So probably those of the Fey realm, they surprise me. I detest the way they boast. Something them long ago in my own way. But it seems that punished, yeah. Okay, I figured, but did nothing to discourage them. It doesn't matter anyway, but the time they all realize what has happened, Their children are no longer theirs, they're mine. I cannot be stopped, or they cannot be stopped, neither can I. They serve me, and through them, my will, or I will not be forgotten, regardless of my future. The time will come, something is realm, and all realms will it tremble at the name Atrocia.
Okay, yeah.
I taught my daughters well. We
Checks
do
out.
not take children at random. Each is chosen carefully. My girls must be able to discern who has the something. It's not a gift, but will or something.
It's just so funny that
I'm literally
it's like
making-
that one word. They have to have.
They have to have
something.
some.
Well, it's like all I see is like an L.
The only way to defeat me is one.
Just as I did.
And you'll
with
be
them.
saved. And you'll be saved.
Wave.
They
No,
must
it
be
means to
strong
bluff.
enough to endure, but fragile enough to break just when we need them to. They will live on my daughters, my triumph. Something bring me back.
Oh, God damn it.
When something my end, but not my demise. Blah blah blah. All will be completed, and I will live forever.
They had-
Stronger when I.
They had the lobster bisque, yada yada yada.
I will not be stopped. I will
Yeah.
come back.
Yada yada yada.
And I'll do it in these 3 ways. That's all I got.
So funny.
So bitch's daughters are bringing her back.
Yeah.
For doing her will.
We must stop you.
Oh, so
here's
that
another
was the
one.
scry that. Oh, she's not back yet, but she's coming back. That makes a lot more sense. She's on her
I
way.
found another. one.
There it
We
is.
must make haste and stop
Well,
this.
well, do we know the name of the daughter, don't we? Why didn't? Can I scry on the daughter?
Do we know the name of the
You know the name.
Because we know her name.
Find her.
And half
stranger.
this whole time.
Find her.
What's her daughter's?
Oh, fuck.
Ellen?
No, Ellen's the mom.
No, you mean the child.
The child.
Oh.
Errol of Ellen.
Right.
Errol, it's a son.
Errol, that's
It's a boy.
so funny.
Oh my god, we could have just fucking been
We could have scried on Errol from the start.
Very intelligent.
Oh, he's at home.
The wizard
She's
of
just
intelligence.
crazy.
That's right. No, that is within my capabilities.
Oh my god.
I would like to scry on Errol.
The wizard has intelligence.
So funny.
These two probably go together.
The wizard has intelligence, not
Aiden does
Aiden.
not have intelligence.
That's so funny.
Vastly different.
We were in the forest to
No,
forget. Listen, I wake up groggy.
I'm a little bit tired.
I don't know what year it is.
It's a wisdom save on my behalf.
Yeah, DC 24.
I puzzled enough.
I have enough. I haven't looked at them.
Ooh, I rolled a 13. So,
I feel like we've got
So I will do the same thing I did before, except this time I will also prestidigitate a copy of it so that everybody else can also
very
see
cool. That's very cool.
Oh, that's it.
You see in the barrel of your gun, not a child, but a man.
it. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah,
In
it's been a while.
Yeah.
You see him within an iron cage,
That's not good.
gnarled wood around him.
That's great news, because now I can cast locate person on this child whose face I've seen.
This child that's not a
We could
child.
have done this so long ago.
This is.
Why don't we just call out his name and see if he looks
Yeah,
down or
before
looks
I
up?
cast the spell, while we still got it, somebody say something. I'm concentrating.
Errol! Errol!
You see him.
Ah, shit, he is somewhere very close by.
Let us search further up
If you're
this trunk.
still watching,
Yeah, still watching.
you see his face turn.
Oh boy. Someone blocked my view.
No. The you lose the scry at that point.
Alright, well, keep nearby. So is...
Oh no, actually, sorry. It's concentration up to 10 minutes. I
Yeah, I
thought it
can
was
do
way
this.
shorter.
No, I can do this for a while.
No. You see that?
Yeah, as I'm doing this, I'm just also casting. I was like, what the?
You see Boogeyman go up to the cage.
Well, bastards.
more of these freaks. I like them.
They're great.
Kind of cute.
You're growing, eh?
Hey,
Arrow, we're here to save you and nothing's gonna stop us!
they're looking up.
No, they're more like, what the fuck was that? And then,
Alright.
you hear above.
Alright. Perfect. Let's try the attack giveaway.
I'm gonna climb back up on Bill.
As you ascend the staircase, as you leave this room and ascend the staircase along the side of the tree, you see many barrels and crates filled with rotting food and other vegetation, plants and herbs.
Delightful.
As you reach the top, there is a second small door that leads inside of the lair. I'll be right back.
Oh, second layer. Layer 2. Layer number 2.
I knock on the door with my...
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. So who is knocking in this door?
Me. Pebble, he's done this before.
Alright, you knock in the door. Within the confines of the room, you see that there are 2 boogeymen, if you would like to put them in their place.
Boogeyman number 1.
Let's do this again.
And there is a man within the cage.
Hello.
Arrow. Oh, that's Arrow.
I'm just a man.
Well,
Okay,
one
let's everyone roll for initiative.
God bless you.
God bless.
Okay, here we fucking go.
Yes, queen.
Roku,
Bubbins.
There are more.
you're up.
Mr. Bubbins.
All right. Okay.
Did you just kiss his forehead?
I tried to.
There's only 2 in the room.
What's the shape of that Essler?
I just have so many charges of it, so
It is fun to do.
we're going to, we'll just leap off of Pepple's head as like the door kicks open and I see these 2 creatures. They're gonna leap off of his head and time will appear to cease for you all as I just shoot towards these creatures. 2 turns. Bummer. The minimum. Okay, so we're gonna run up to 1. And we are moving so fast
Wait,
that it appears
how does time stop work for you?
Well, it still works in theory.
Is it like in turns?
Yes.
Right.
It's all him right now.
I get 2 turns.
But as Roku steps off, jumps off of Pebble, you see the scroll begin to illuminate for a moment. The stranger, though, I would
You
love
watching
it
him move really
if
fast.
you're watching this all happen in a way.
Okay.
Time doesn't work the same for you as it does for everyone else. So Roku, in this moment, you're so used to everyone kind of being stuck in their position, but you see the stranger.
I cross my arms and
Lights up a
wham! Gives me the chills every time.
Because I'm still moving. And we'll strike at this first dude twice.
Okay.
I don't like it when other people are watching me.
Are we number? Did we number them? Do you mind?
He's number 1, the other guy is
Okay.
unnumbered.
Yep. Okay. Great.
So 20 and a 15 plus 14.
They both
29. Yeah. Okay, so because I am the speedy, they haven't moved yet. I finally get to use my fucking racial trait, and they each take 2d6 extra damage
Woo!
Oh, right.
for each trait.
Jesus, perfect.
Alright, so 4, 8, 11, 27 plus 16.
43.
43 for the first 2 attacks, first one. And then we'll flurry in him. So we're burning 1, 2 ki, and then 2 more ki plus another one. And we'll do a flurry.
Get him.
Both definitely hit. They're both above 20. And we're still getting
They're both 20?
above 20. It was like a 25 was the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
Making sure.
12, 13, 14, 15, 19 plus 16. 35 for the flurry. And then can he make me a dex save?
16.
He is prone.
Made it all into one.
And I'll move over to homeboy over here. And we're gonna punch him. Spend a key. That's a crit. We're gonna spend some charges on that one.
Let's go.
We're gonna spend the max number of charges, so we're gonna get an extra 3d6 force plus 2d6
For your racial.
racial, and then 1d10 plus 10.
Max your d10.
What is that one?
The green ones are alright, that's 10, 17, 20 points of force damage, plus 19 plus 9 is 28 points of bludgeoning.
Sorry. So 48?
Total.
20 plus 28 is 48.
Right. Yeah, nice. But some of it's force, some of it's bludgeoning, so I don't know if that
But
matters.
48?
Yes. And I'm gonna force a save from him for a stunning strike with that attack.
It's con?
This is turn
16
1. 2
on the
isn't-
save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's stunned on that one.
So advantage on attack rolls against him?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit him again. For a 24.
Hits.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just max on the dice though, so 18 bludgeoning and 8 on top of that is 26 points of bludgeoning.
Total 26?
Yep. And tempted, but this is our last turn, so we won't spend a key on that last one,
Okay.
and I'll just
Cut
time to
out.
stop again. So you'll see me like leap off of Pebbled in this kind of flash of gold. Here's the scroll kind of lights up a little bit, and then you just kind of see one of them just immediately like smash into the ground, and me just like throat punching another one afterwards. And then I'll end my turn.
I was gonna say, maybe even the stranger sees.
Yeah, witness it all, baby.
It's like this trail of like astral projections behind me of all of my different kind of Simeon brothers and sisters that perished. And like with each impact, it leaves like this trail of individuals before they all kind of back into the scroll as time starts again, or as in I stop moving fast. God, I wish I could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 keys spent.
You're
Still
ending your
get 10
turn?
more. Yeah.
Alice.
Sorry guys, that will be happening at the start of combat when I
You
can
see
go
both of them like.
I just get so much extra damage.
I'm like, I'm ready to. Oh, they're all fucking knocked out.
Stunned and prone.
Stunned and prone.
Okay.
Hey.
Devastating.
It's pretty devastating.
No.
Oh, yes.
Get in there. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm gonna go into 1, the first one, and attack advantage. That's how we roll. I will use my Squire of
Say it right.
Somalia.
King of Somalia.
Where did my big one go?
I don't even know what it actually
I know, I know.
is.
Squire of Somalia.
I'll find it later.
I lost one from the carpet as well.
I'll find it later. Squire of Somalia! Hey ho, Soothea!
I'm the captain.
This is my drill.
Gotcha.
That is a 26
And it's
to hit.
Stunned boy or the prone
the
boy?
prone, I believe. Am I right?
Yeah. Prone.
Prone.
3rd level spell slot for a smite.
Hit him up.
Hit him up. Let him up.
Hit him up, up, hit him up, up.
So 3rd level, so that's 4
See, there's a-
d8. Plus my 1d8 plus the other d8 from Squire. Plus 5d4. All the days.
Nice roll.
So many.
Dylan just built his character to be able to roll many dice.
I get it.
I do. 13, 21, 25, 29, 35, 41, 43, 46, 48, 58 points of damage.
Oh my
Dead?
god. Oh, it's begs for death.
Begs for death. Well, here I am.
I got some good news.
I got good news and some bad news.
It's just laying on the ground.
Alright, let's do that
But
again.
all the times in person. But
That is a 25.
it's
Yeah, no. I'll just use a 1-level spell slot then. Just to me.
Oh, I got most of mine back. So you spend away.
Alright, will do. And then I will use favorite enemy on him and get an additional.
I'm saving myself for the hag.
Or whatever it is.
I'm saving my good stuff for the hag. Or Coven of Witches, whatever it may
I'm
be.
sure these will be dead by the time my turn comes around.
Yeah, by the looks of it.
Yeah, most likely.
The frontline crew's doing pretty well so far with the rolls. I
8,
will say.
16, 23, 28, 40, 32, 34, 35,
That does it?
30.
Does he need to
He
keep?
had 11 health.
I'm almost done. 41, 51 points of damage.
How would you like this to look?
I just see him dead like.
Someone has to stop him. Alice is dead. It's just a mash of like green goo and skin all over the ground.
Good.
I think you slashed through it into the tree.
You, Atlas, maybe at this moment actually you see Errol in the cage. Like,
Don't worry, we're here to save you. Viscera everywhere.
You're just like,
he looks fearful at the presence of this.
We're heroes.
You know,
We're the heroes.
yeah.
We're
well-
just some made it.
Oh, okay. Well, no. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah, no.
Pebs, you're up.
Pebbles.
Pebs.
That's me.
Pebs.
I still got one.
Toss me.
You want to be tossed? I can toss. Don't toss me. Okay.
Nope, this is a joke.
I can do
You went,
that.
right? Did you go? Oh, I'm so sorry. It is your turn.
Oh.
I apologize. I'm sorry, Pebble.
It's okay.
Hey, Pebble. Hey,
No, it's okay.
it's alright.
Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy. Hey.
Get me into the
Hey,
doorway.
you doing okay?
We're good. We're good.
I just need to get to the doorway.
Don't fucking.
I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. This guy's already pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Double checking.
Wait, who's
Okay,
dead?
we're good.
Fireball.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, the prone one's dead.
The prone bone.
Sorry, buddy.
And this
Prone
guy,
bone is dead.
this guy's pretty frigged up.
He does look. He's also stunned. You see him.
Yeah, my
Well,
fist is just rippling.
Then I
It's
should
like-
probably attack you.
Yeah, his like the multi layers of like flabby skin, warded, loose skin.
See, because all the good stuff is stuff I don't really want to cast in a small room.
Is it green skin that looks
Please
like
don't.
barnacles? Perhaps.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe some green barnacle skin. I'll just shoot him.
With
Yeah, I've got a ray of frost. I'll just shoot him with a ray
Maybe
of
like 48.
This is not bad, yeah. So I'll shoot with a ray of frost.
That explodes, does it not?
Nope.
Nope, I'm thinking of ice knife.
I
I'm
stick
thinking of ice knife.
I stick an icy cold
Experience
bullet
Yeah,
into
that's why I
my
asked. Ooh, cold touch.
gun. I hate these ones. Yeah. Ooh, that's not that great. That's a not natural 20 to hit.
Advantage.
A dirty.
Oh, that's advantage. Dirty 20. Oh, yep. Dirty 20 to hit.
20 it
The
is.
dirtiest, filthiest 20.
The fucking sluttiest 20.
Yeah, the sluttiest, skankiest 20 you've ever met.
Filthy
Filthy fucking 20.
Dirty 18. So
That's a slutty 19.
So that's just that's a cool 15 cold damage.
Okay.
It has 10 feet less of movement.
Okay. Pebs, you are up now. That's your turn, sorry.
That's
Stranger?
Yeah, bonus action. I'm gonna encourage Pebble. You got it, big guy.
Yeah!
Oh fuck.
Now, I need to get within 20 feet of him. Because that's my range. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God.
I had a feeling that would happen.
You're just like, oops.
Okay.
it's just Pebble though reaching
Get
in
up.
like.
Yeah.
Can I get up on it here?
fucking big is? Oh my god.
I'm gonna reach in with do the same maneuver from
Okay.
before.
So I have to do a strength saving throw?
So good. Yeah, strength saving throw.
Oh! 25.
Silver.
No!
I'm gonna. He's stunned. If he
Oh,
did
he's
access-
stunned!
Does he automatically fail strength and dex?
If he doesn't, I will.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, I was gonna barbs it either way.
Yeah. That's good too.
Your character's like actually.
I'm so sorry. Roll another.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Man, I got a nat 20!
Sorry.
Not even close.
We call that a
He's gonna
whoopsie.
be 30 feet above me
Yep.
and fall down.
Yes.
Maybe an extra
Extra little bit there.
little
Oh,
bit.
yeah, okay,
He falls
let's
just
do
30 feet above me
40
and
feet.
I'm about 10 feet off the ground. But I'm
Okay,
landing
so
on.
let's do another little save, shall we?
Get prone.
What is 10?
It's just like.
Is this a cute
I just love these boys.
Oh, yucky, gross.
Okay, yeah, it's taken a significant amount of damage from that fall. Still stunned as it lays on the ground.
2
It's like
attacks.
tongue is the only thing not stunned about him, and it's like.
First attack.
Chop it off.
Oh, that's not good. That was a
Jabba tongue.
plus
17.
25. 25.
Yeah.
That wasn't good.
You guys.
Yeah.
So that one, first one hits, second one, for expediency, is a 13 plus 17 to hit.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna roll right at the same time.
Yep, that's fine.
Cuckoo, at you.
Cuckoo, look at you.
Tongue's all
It's 28 plus 15.
43.
Thank you. 43 thunder damage.
How do you want to do it?
I smashed his head in real good!
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, can we fix these ones? No, they're not cursed? Okay. And then I smash. That kind of bit me.
I'm like, yeah, discover.
just splattered, like completely gone.
Okay, so with the second boogeyman dead, I'll describe the room for you as you take it in. You reach the top, there's a second small door that leads to the top. As you enter, you see that the room is filled with towering bookshelves and their contents are in a various state of ruin, and bones and torn pages and broken furniture just cover the floor. Dominating, however, one corner of the room is a large metal cage. Its bars rusted but strong. Within the cage, you see an elven man. The cage has a heavy padlock that looks scratched and corroded. There's also a ladder that leads upwards on the right side of the room.
You, man.
Hugh, man. This is a man named Hugh.
What's his name?
Don't worry.
A-roll?
A-roll.
Errol.
I wrote a mess of letters.
It's a name. It's a real name, guys.
I come in behind him with my more soft nature and
I'm gonna rip the
let him
cage
know
off
that
the
it's
door
going
on
to
the
be
cage.
okay. That we're here to help.
And I'm just gonna scream as I do it.
Say, look at that. Told you.
Don't.
Who
Don't
are,
just say.
who are you?
Can I go in and just be like,
The cage is gone. I mean, make a strength check, but I'm gonna go on the off
Raging.
chance here that.
Use athletics.
Advantage.
Sure, yes.
Oh, advantage. Thank you.
You are.
I'm raging all the time.
You rage.
17 plus 15. So 32.
The hands. Yeah, you're able to like rip the cage, like the bars, if you want, like open.
I kind of just want to take like my one hand on the frame of the cage and my other hand on the middle of the door and just
Yeah.
rip it off and throw it through the the opening.
Oh yeah, it's your fucking hand. Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
Under it.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
don't worry, we're here to help you.
Who are you?
I'm Pebble.
I am Roku Bubbles.
I don't have a name. Your mom sent us.
I'm Astoria, High Priestess Stable. We're here to help.
Yeah.
She's looking for you. Ellen?
Yeah, perfect.
We will take you there.
Who?
Oh,
No. I must stay here.
Why?
Yeah, what's that for?
Why do you have to stay here?
Atrocia. I am for Atrocia.
What does that mean?
you can live for yourself now.
I am for Atrocia.
What if
I've seen
Atrocia's
that.
head exploded? Would you still be for Atrocia?
She's dead.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yep.
Return.
I'm confused.
We can return you to your home.
No, I stay here. I am for Atrocia.
Oh,
Have you seen her?
Time stranger, he is
So
ill
you've
of
been here
mind.
for 100 years and you haven't seen her once.
As you mentioned, 100 years. I don't necessarily think it's worth an intelligence check at this point.
damn it.
But the boy was stolen 100 years ago, hidden within a tree, inside of an iron cage,
For 100 years alone. Ish.
and yet somehow he lives.
Something keeps him
Well, there's some magic or something.
Something keeps him alive.
Has someone been around to tend to you, to feed you?
You killed them. You killed them.
Oh, great.
Sorry, was that your dad's?
They have kept you alive.
They fed me.
You have no food.
What?
The forest is a bounty.
Oh, jeez. I have food.
We can get you out of here. Back to your mother.
No need to
Going back to my mom.
And when the
Yes.
next year,
Your real one.
She misses you dearly.
She's only a little bit crazy.
Because she misses you so much.
Crazy with the thought of seeing.
Crazy with the thought of seeing you again.
Everyone thinks she's crazy, but
Well, look at this.
clearly
She was right.
trying.
You could make your family whole again.
Do you remember how you were taken?
Yeah, the important questions. Facts. Yep.
I was taken by a woman. She took me here.
What did she look like?
She was green.
Green skin barnacles.
Yeah, how did
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, good guess, Lucky. Just looking back.
She took me here. She took me here and told me I was for Atrocia. For Atrocia.
And
For
what did they
Atrocia,
s-
for Atrocia. Yeah.
What did they say you were to do for her?
Nothing. She left me here.
Have you seen that one since?
Atrocia's gonna eat him. What if Atrocia's gonna eat us?
Maybe
we shouldn't try.
Are we? Is this kid just bait for us? Was Ellen Atrocia? God dang, I hate it when this happens.
no, you didn't ruin
No.
You brought the wizard.
He is
No, Ellen's not Atrocia because Atrocia stole Ellen's child. Or did she say Atrocia stole the child?
No, she
Maybe this witch stole Atrocia. No.
If she means to trap us here, then we will fight our way out.
We can take you home.
Here, use one of my stones.
No, I don't think we should.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, maybe not that.
I don't think we should let them go alone.
It's just a rabbit.
I can. What does he say? I can teleport. Like,
Why don't we just check upstairs first?
Yes.
Sir Moore.
Yeah, we'll just let that door over there.
See a ladder that leads upwards.
Oh, that's for that.
Does he
Ladder.
look hurt? Like, I mean, physically.
No, he doesn't look physically hurt.
Mentally,
No,
I
he
know
looks
it's bad,
quite.
yes.
He looks pale, and perhaps a touch emaciated, but he looks alive and well and fed.
Okay.
My hands are getting itchy. I want to loot some brother.
Are you want to search this room, or you want to go upstairs?
I
You
would
wanna
like to search the room really quickly, just like a quick little run.
Sure, investigation check.
I would be willing to let you take one
Sure.
out, but let me know.
I ain't found shit.
No.
Oh, what'd you roll?
1 + 1 is 2.
Atlas, please. Allow me.
Sir. Fuck yeah. 27.
2d4.
Where am I? I haven't done a single before, I think.
I've got a few.
I'll roll twice. Ooh. Yeah, 4.
More, please.
God damn it.
Oh.
I ain't here to read. I did so much reading.
Aren't you supposed to like
on your
books?
back?
Find their home.
Yeah. Bring
Anyone
them to
else
me.
make
Bring them to me.
Yeah, we might as
I'll
well
take a
learn
look,
everything
yeah.
we need to know.
Hey nerds, I found more pages.
There is a mystery, and we must solve it.
We went through a lot of
You're in
work
jail.
making this mystery.
7?
We'll solve the guy.
Like 6. Not great.
Oh, this is almost certainly it.
Roll down nails.
Do you want to roll? Intelligence? Or investigation?
Why not?
Maybe works for everybody else's.
I've been rolling like
6.
Nope, never mind. It was.
Up 10 already.
It's about the same.
I'll be right back.
Oh, there it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh,
That
got
is-
it.
Sounds
Oh,
promising.
that's bad.
What did
What?
you find?
My ritual will be completed, and I will live forever and be stronger when I return. That was the line that we missed.
Oh.
My legacy will live on, my daughters, my triumph. They will bring me back when I fall. I may meet my end, but not my end. Ooh, boy, oh.
so. We need to find this daughter.
We need to prevent a ritual.
We need to. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, maybe stay in the cage for now.
Okay.
This
Nice,
is good.
nice one, nice one.
Oh, the cage is gone.
This
You,
looks
like,
amazing. I love the 3 tiers.
I know. these are
Terrified the
great.
fucking
I feel like we're in a big tree.
You're in the big tree.
Okay, so as you descend the ascend rather the ladder there, you go through a narrow tunnel, and as you do, you crawl through you climb the ladder and you have to crawl through a narrow wooden tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
What do you say?
Through the mountain.
Atlas was going through.
I think what he said was,
Yeah, what the fuck? That has many twists and turns. As you come to the other side, you are very clearly, in the hag's magical workshop. At the center, there is a large, uneven wooden table covered in ancient scrolls and brittle books, and jars filled with unidentifiable substances. You see that their containers are leaking strange fluids across the table. Around the outside of the room, shelves line the room, again holding jars, dried herbs, bones of strange creatures. And there is a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. The air reeks of mildew and spoiled magic.
I'm missing just a sliver.
Can I do an arcana check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you fit through the tunnel?
Come on, dice, little dice.
Alright, let me see what data I can extract.
Okay, that's way better.
This is my belt in that moment.
Okay. Get some key back.
Yes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
This whole page
32.
32? Yeah. So you would identify a lot of these as material components for some pretty serious spells.
Oh shit. Well, yep, there it is. The word coven. How there it is. We're toast.
Let's say for the sake of it, you're looking among the scrolls, trying to identify what is magical in nature and what is not. And among those scrolls, you find
Definitely I am forever, right?
Uh-oh. I mean, how could it not be?
Do you have anything with a circle over
have
there?
to-
Oh, you got more? Oh, thank
So
God.
I'll be right back.
Please, I beg of thee.
beg of thee.
I'm so close. There's so many of these.
Peace.
There's so many slivers that we're away from. Oh,
Can I move something?
Oh,
Oh my
this
God.
is where we need it.
You're doing great.
Oh,
Great,
each daughter
sweetie.
is minded. I didn't actually read this yet. Goldwort, Hemlock, and Nightfoot are the 3 witches that her daughters that she's crafted.
Oh.
And now Nightfoot, she will be the greatest of all.
Nightfoot, her
Nightfoot.
feet, Goldwort, the frost, Hemlock, her spirit. 1 second. We're on the cusp.
You're on the cusp.
I'm almost there. Almost there.
Almost at the station.
One more chapter.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Now hold the phone. Oh, yes. Peddler. Oh, yeah.
Peddler.
Peddler. Oh,
My hate. Oh, there we go. We got one.
Oop, there it is.
We got another one. There it is. Just gonna Ted Lasso.
Is everyone just figuring out the last?
Ted Lasso.
I
fucking placed it.
And then these ones?
I don't know where this one goes.
Oh shit.
This one does not have a home. You take these.
This is all new.
So I've got something. Well, this is something.
Okay,
This is a scary one.
That's the scary one.
Oh, this one's really scary. Oh, this is like some Doki Doki Literature Club shit.
I live for that reference.
You made that reference.
Doki Doke literature shit.
Just add more and more and more and more. You know when you read
Monica,
the
Monica,
poems and it's like,
Monica, Monica.
you're like, ooh, scary.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. There is a hatred on the edge of the forest.
That one's missing now.
There's a village on the edge of the forest. Sorry about that. My hatred for it, oh, there it is. Is outweighed only by the joy I feel when I sense the children dwelling within it. I visit often. A wandering peddler. The children are. Am I the
Are you
The
the peddler?
children are always attracted to my little trinkets, and it's only a matter of a few words to Mommy to make sure it goes home with them. Oh, yes, yes. This will protect you. Protect your children. They smile at me without second thought. Purchase my invitation into their homes. Bringing these into their homes without a question. Imbeciles! Woo! Strong. I hear my names on the street, and yet they welcome me within their walls. It makes me laugh, giggle with glee. They hear it ring out through the forest, and I fear.
No, it's too far, too far.
I feel
That's
their
good.
fear,
That's good. That's
which
good.
only makes me laugh harder. By the time they realize what happened.
I know.
So this is old. This is an old one.
Oh. Fucking camera.
I just send one of my own idiots in, they go for them or bring them back. It's easy. Child's play. When a child's left, it's fast to see. Send a group of boys into town. Bit of terrorization does the town good, and at least one of them always comes back with the official street for me. This is an OG one. There is no information to be gleaned from this, just that she's a sinister, evil hag.
Gotcha. Trash.
Here we go. They'll know when the time has come, as long as I am kept safe until then. I trust in their ability. Should anything happen to me, they love me, but even better, they fear me. My soul will be carried within their vessels. Okay? Safely away until the time is right.
Oh, we have to kill this man.
They will have family, these daughters of mine, Nightfoot. Her feet will carry her and mine across the realm with ease. Goldwort, the frost will keep them at bay. Hemlock, her spirit rides the realm like a massive wave. Death cannot stop the coven of gnarled woe. Should anything befall me, I will rise again. I'm not Southern. I know my daughters will search until the end of the realm for those who bring me back.
Hey,
Wait, are we the ones to bring her back?
No.
Well,
Do not do this.
I'm a little worried. We may be.
So what did I miss?
Well,
evil
it's
hag,
not-
witch coven.
Yeah.
If you'd
My
like,
ritual will be
I'll
complete.
offer again. I will read them out if you want me to.
Are you kidding me? And deprive us?
Everyone's reading like this.
The forest spoke to me tonight, as it does every night. Soft at first, a murmur carried on the Feywild wind, begging to be heard, and so I listen. This realm, the power it holds, it wants to be tamed. It wants to be wielded, and I am the only being that hears it. Well, I will be the one to control its untamed wiles. Confident. I will be the one to hold its creatures in the palm of my hand forever. Woo! The children are just too sweet to pass up. So innocent, impressionable, malleable, I often hear the stomach of the forest grumble with hunger for them. I share in its hunger. Oh, that's kind of fun. No child is safe from my grasp. I will travel to every home of the material realm, every forest of the Feywild, and every dark corner of the Shadowfell until I find those that I need. Devour those who do not suit my fancy. Empower those who I see as useful. My soul earns for them. She missed a letter. Yearns for them in a way I cannot describe. Stolen or buried spell, it's hard, okay? It matters not to me. I will take them any way I can get them. I'm not a complete monster. I will give those fools the chains, should they be smart enough to take it for their child back. But somehow I just end up with, I'm going to read every single one, more and 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 more. I will take more. I will have them all. They are the key, the source to my power. Oh, well, then we just have to kill the future. Or kill the kids. I see it in the future. They will fuel me. My roots will grow in this forest, spread throughout the Feywild and beyond. I will be planted like a seed in the material realm, unable to be unearthed. I will be born into the soil of the Shadowfell so that its creatures may be born of me. I will live forever. We have to kill this guy.
Why do we
kill
have to
Errol?
I think maybe we'll assume.
Why?
But he's just.
Why do you think we have to kill him?
Oh, the key, the source to my power. Let's see, in the future, they will fuel me. Well, I don't want him to become fuel.
That
She'll find more
Is
fuel.
fair.
Well, then we'll just have to kill a lot of people.
We cannot kill those who are innocent.
Well, he's not. He's going to fuel a hag to unlimited power.
There has to be another way.
we don't even know if that's true or not. I'm just saying.
Hey, Precious. Nah, you're doing great. Don't you worry about this. You sit in your little corner for a second, all right?
Don't worry.
Well, I mean, it's just...
What about for Nightfoot? Do you know Nightfoot?
Do what?
Goldwort?
Cold.
Coldwort.
I like gold. I'll still say Goldwort.
People can't read or hear.
Has anyone other than your caretakers visited you? Except for us? No, just Len?
Well, that's fun.
Is this like mental torture that he's going through that's gone through, or is it like, can I do a little medicine check to see if it's something that's
Medicine check.
biologically, like in feeks?
Can I take a look around to see if there's any
14.
Yes.
anything that would give me like for the spell that they're trying to do to bring her back?
Investigation check.
Okay. You know what I mean? I just can't speak words.
It's just there's
Actually,
just
you know
such a problem between this one and this one.
Atlas. Oh, for the
Mind
okay, that's
reading.
You can tell
I
that
can tell who has
this
the
is just a
potential,
reflection of the mind.
and those with potential
He
will
has
bring her back.
been in this cage for
Only to solidify.
Longer than he
100
knows
years.
otherwise,
Exactly. This is all he knows.
yeah. Alright.
All he knows is, and maybe when you like start to like try to look at him and inspect him, he'll Atrocia for a moment,
Well,
trying to almost mimic the boogeyman.
asked. Have you ever heard? Somebody ever told you that you have the potential? Does that mean anything to you?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you know who does?
Maybe. Well, it's either him.
Atlas, Astoria, did you find anything?
What's your investigation?
my investigation was 18.
Okay, so you're looking around for something that, is magical in nature. I mean, there's a lot of that here, but a lot of it is just components and stuff. What you do find, however, is a hidden compartment. Allow me.
I love loot.
I don't think it's loot.
I don't think it's loot. I think it's another. I think it's
another chamber.
Yeah. Street chamber layer.
Secret tunnel.
Well.
Secret tunnel.
I still vote we kill him, man. But we'll wait
We must wait until we are
until we are certain that he is the one to bring him back. Yeah.
I mean, if we kill the coven,
Then we won't have to.
then we won't have to.
We may
True.
yet have to
I
do
prefer to
something.
kill the evil ones. other
Somebody died.
Somebody's definitely.
I remember.
This is quite heavy. So.
What
Oh.
the hell? That
Just
looks
like on the corner here.
Yeah, if you want. It does
And then we
go
could like move it or...
It's heavy.
Want it here?
In the back.
Back? Okay.
Inside back.
Well, let's
Clearance is good.
This is so
this is an evil chamber if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Looks very, very.
And how?
And how?
Concealed behind a secret panel in the workshop,
Look.
you crawl through a small tunnel.
Guys, I found something.
Going up or like across?
I'm not really sure, but up is the direction you feel like you're going.
Oh, it's fucked. It's a little fucky.
Good, yeah. Whipple.
This room feels unnaturally large compared to the others, although as though it bends the dimensions of the tree itself. The chamber is dominated by 4 massive stone pillars, the surfaces carved with twisting runes that glow with a red light. In the center is a raised dais, where there is a large pool that gleams darkly. The liquid within it is thick and black. Surrounding the dais are 4 intricately carved chairs. The atmosphere feels suffocating. You notice, however, that there is one rune on one of the pillars that is not lit, while the other 3 glow with this infernal red.
Yeah, that checks out.
Can I determine what the runes are? I mean, I kind of know, but you know.
Arcana check.
Ashton knows, but okay. 31.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, 31.
It would be hard to tell exactly what they're for. You have your best guess. There are 4 chairs. You know from the letters that there are 4 members of this coven. You know that one has met their death. There is one light that is out. There is one rune, rather, that is not glowing. As you are inspecting each of the red runes, you inspect the one, something about the one that isn't lit attracts your eye. As you peer into it, you notice that from the naked eye it may not be glowing, but there is something within the rune that emits a dull red light. As you focus in on that dull red light and try to open up that 3rd magic arcane eye, you see the red light split into 3.
Oh, wait, that's what I saw. Wait, that's what I saw. I saw that. Wait, hold on. You still have true sight.
No, he doesn't. It's been longer
An
than
hour? Really?
Well, you cast it
I'll cast it
in the
again.
forest.
I guess again. No, I won't.
I kind of called back to everyone and I'm like, guys, you need to get in here. And then I kind of let them know what I saw.
Ram her up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me.
Just in there. I shrink down to fairy size to fit through. I'm growing back to full size.
Oh.
Oh my god, please don't. Just don't.
You just put-
Don't.
Well, I may be able to do this.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't, though.
It'll fucking fine.
Ill-advised.
We'll
It
pretend
happened a lot.
Yeah. Pick the biggest one you can find.
So we all sit in the chair and chant Atrocia? Is that how we do
Yeah,
this?
something like that,
I
I
do
think.
not like this room. It has an evil way about it.
It's the hag's lairs.
How do we stop them? Call them. We will punch them.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
That is a good idea.
Are these altars? I want to inspect these posts on the side that aren't.
Oh,
So,
they're just stone pillars.
They're just stone pillars?
Yeah, nothing arcane.
Can I take a look at the pool in the
I was
middle?
gonna say, yeah, the pool in the middle is what's calling.
Yeah. You're proficient. You're an expert in Arcana. I'll actually just let you have this one without even having to roll for it.
Okay.
You know when a spell has been cast. A spell has been cast.
I'm
Just now?
No.
So the ritual they had completed,
Yes.
basically.
So she's eternal.
Well.
Not necessarily yet.
Hmm.
She could be. She's on her
The
way.
light's off, so I'm gonna say
You
not
would
eternal.
It's not quite
also
off.
know this from the letters
What?
that the ritual is complete.
Well, yeah. I will live forever. They're the keys for my power. So wait,
There's another letter.
is there another letter? Did we miss one?
Isn't that one there?
Read.
Is it this one that says I'm eternal?
There's one underneath.
This one says
That
my
one.
ritual will be completed,
What about
and
that
I
one right
will
there?
live forever and be stronger when I return.
There's two here.
Oh, there's one on top of another one there.
Yep, this one's just
It's
the.
your old one.
Is it the old one?
No, that one I taped together already, yeah, so.
Atrocia.
Good, you know,
Okay,
it was
just
good.
try
It was
it.
good. No, I liked it.
She's not here.
Would I know what
3 of 4 stones.
Oh, maybe
How
it's-
this ritual
if we
would
just
work.
kill the daughter. Problem's solved.
Right?
Pebble, how did you find her last time?
She was just sitting in the room last time.
It was really easy.
You don't even know what the ritual is.
Okay.
I'm
Am I
just gonna
stupid?
be for frenzies.
Well, yeah, there's no stupidity here.
I'm,
No, I'm
There's
character.
lots.
I'm gonna purify food and drink on the black liquor,
Okay.
just to see if it kind of.
Gotta drink it.
Does
time, but
something.
It's purified.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, quick.
Sorry. I mean, yeah, you can do that on the ritualistic pool you see in front of you, but that blackness seems to it has no effect.
That's no effect.
I cast Dispel Magic on it.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, you would see at what level.
It was 6.
Yeah, sure. So as you try to, you envelop it again in your golden sparkle, but the excuse me, the pillar still, that dais still holds that black, murky liquid in its bowl.
That's nice.
The witch is loose.
I'm thinking here, folks, that we can ponder on these letters unless anyone else has something else they'd like to try.
I'm trying to
So
ponder
that's
the letters.
a hint. Let's see.
Alright.
I didn't see
Like the bottom one is just about like
Time cannot
children,
be stopped.
like other
Neither can I.
Oh, you can stop time. No, that's a lie. You can stop time. So this one's just a lie entirely. Is there like a...
Thank you.
What if we read the first letter of every sentence?
No words have been formed.
This one says the ritual is complete at the top of it.
Oh, well...
I visit often a wandering.
Well, what does the
read
rest
this
of
one.
it say? Yeah.
It's like we did it.
We did it!
We accomplished it. It's complete.
High fives all around.
My daughters, they trusted in me.
My
in the
essence will be
covenant,
scattered.
Yeah, it's the one where she's like...
in the promises we made to one another, in the promise they made to me, the promise I made to myself, I will be eternal. My essence, what promise? Does she speak of another promise?
Oh, I think I get it. They'll know when the time has come, as long as I am kept safe until then. I trust in their ability. They love me, but even better, they fear me. So, her essence is scattered throughout the realm and is kept safe, and we keep seeing 3 motes of light. What if it's the children?
What if...
Are
Their
the essence.
domains will serve as a
Is that what
sanctuary.
you said earlier?
No. Can I take just a brief second? Because apparently the forest speaks, allegedly.
You would have heard faint whispers as well, even through the forest, to forget yourself. You would have heard the dissonant.
It begs to be heard.
I mean, sure.
Can I just give a quick... Can I just like really focus in on those whispers?
Ah, okay. If you try to do so,
Yeah. want to listen to what this
You
forest
act-
has to say.
You try to open up again that arcane eye to hear, or there's even arcane senses to hear, but you don't hear the whispers here, for whatever reason.
Give me a second. I'm gonna crawl back through the hole into the room, and as I leave this chamber specifically, is anything?
Nothing
open up?
changes.
Nothing. I'll walk outside. That's fine. I don't need to be with the party right now. I'll just like.
It's you. So yeah, you
Nothing
almost
anywhere?
start looking, you start
Yes.
wandering,
Trying to
just looking
hunt
for
it,
that
yeah.
thing. It's not until you cross the bridge, you cross that threshold
Yeah.
back into the forest that you hear.
Perfect. Gonna really focus in on what the forest has to say.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah. Woo. That is a 23.
Okay. As you open your magical ears, so to speak, trying to listen to the
Time is your enemy.
I know.
Time is not
Where?
to control time.
Yes, very desperately.
You hear the voices leading you in a direction through the woods.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll follow them?
I'll follow them. That's fine.
Floating towards the pies.
Yeah.
Pies smell.
As
strange friend.
the party is ruminating over, poring over these notes within the lair, the confines of the hag Atrocia, and the stranger follows the voices within the forest of forget. That is where we will end.
Oh, come on!
I feel like a while. I don't think he's coming back.
I think he's gonna be gone for a couple of weeks.
No.